Hey guys, happy
Hello.
hump day and welcome to another wonderful March edition of the Coleman Collective.
Yeah.
We're doing a live sale and we are here every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern and every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. So hello. Thank you guys for being here. I see so many of the regulars already in the house. And welcome. I'm Sarah the Traveling Button and is my awesome partner in life and crime and marriage and all the stuff. David, and he is Junk Drunk Mantiques. So if you are new to the channel, welcome. Please make sure to subscribe to Junk Drunk Mantiques and the Traveling Button. Links are in the description of this video. And of course, throw a thumbs up on your way in. We are trying to get over 100 thumbs up tonight, as well as I'm working on getting to 4K. It's slow going when you're not a content creator. So every subscribe helps, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's free. It's free to subscribe. And then turn on notifications. That way you don't miss anything. We have freshly curated funsies again tonight. I love what we have tonight. It's an eclectic mix of pretties from multiple eras. You've got some really cool, unique things. I have some fun, unique things. I got to learn about some things as I was researching our stuff for tonight. And guess who's here?
Hey, Bucky, what's up? Are you excited?
I'm here because it's almost Easter. Not really, but kind of.
We're getting there, though. It's slowly approaching.
Yeah. Look, I'm purple like the background.
You match perfectly. So how do you feel about eggs?
No comment.
Okay. Well, the good news is I have a whole bunch of potatoes we're going to dye, in a couple of weeks. So,
David, you cannot dye potatoes.
Oh, you can.
You will be getting eggs to dye, even if the Easter Bunny has to go hold up a grocery store and deal with the money and get some eggs for all the children. Okay? Okay.
Okay. I like that idea.
With the eggs, David. Whoa.
Damn. He's really upset because he looks forward to this every year, and he's like really upset.
I know. Poor Bucky. His teeth fell out. He's had a rough year, and now the price of eggs is skyrocketing and he doesn't know what to do. So, we'll get Bucky to dye some eggs at some point. Hopefully. Yeah. So welcome everybody. Thank you guys again so much for being here with us. Tonight I got something fun. David and I were talking about this. Something fun to do as you play along is and watch, because I know a lot of people like to watch, never buy, and I love that too. Thank you for being a lurker. Thank you for showing up and contributing to our viewership. We appreciate that so much. You never have to buy a thing. But man, supporting small business is so important right now, whether it's your local restaurants, local businesses, small businesses are benefiting so much right now rather than going to someplace like Target or Walmart. So show small business love to all the small businesses you can right now. And thank you guys again for being here. Let's see who all is actually in the house here. Amy Wildflower, hello. Thank you so much for putting in all the links. Today is Lisa V's birthday, our regular bid ender, Lisa with the wrench. So she is taking the night off, and Amy Wildflower and Victoria are filling in. Victoria is going to be our bid ender, and if you need anything else, ask Amy. Holly also had a nasty, no fun dental surgery today, so she's out. So holidays are gone, but we have Amy and Victoria in the house, and Phil is also going to be helping us tonight. So Thank you, ladies. Thank you for your help, and thank you for being here. If you're new to this, it's real simple. We're going to show you an item. We're going to give you a price. We'll put it up on the screen, and then you can bid on it in the comments. Thank you, Vanna. And when you bid in the comments, then when the bidding slows, we will do a quickie pie 15-second countdown, and then Victoria is going to put in the words bid end. The bid in the comments prior to the words bid end is who is going to take the bid. So that's how it works. It's super simple. If you think you want to bid and you're new, go ahead and email us at Ttbsarahc, that's Sarah with an H, at gmail.com. I need your PayPal email address. I need your YouTube username here so I know who you are. And then I need your real name and your shipping address as well. Now, if you don't have a PayPal, don't stress. I will send you the link to pay through PayPal, and then you can pay with any major credit card by clicking on that link. Very, very simple. So if you want to use PayPal, great. If not, that's cool too. Do remember, this is vintage. We are a small biz. A bid is a promise to pay. And of course, kindness rules. And we don't really ever have a problem with that. Like, I can't remember the last time we had issues in the chat with people not being kind. So yeah, I feel like we don't even have to say that. But thank you, Amy, for putting it there. We definitely appreciate it. And if you would, please make sure to email us. We will be sending out invoices for tonight's sale on Monday. And anything you buy tonight, of course, we can invoice you right away if you need it for a gift, or if you need it right away as a seasonal item. Don't worry, we can do invoicing tomorrow if you like. But otherwise, unless you specifically ask me, you won't see an invoice from me until Monday. And that will combine with anything you might purchase from our coming sale this Sunday night. So that's the deal on that. And then once we send the invoice, if you could make sure to pay in 24 hours. Reminders are auto sent from PayPal. Don't get mad at me. I don't send them. And if you would just pay in a timely manner, it means a lot to small businesses always. And of course, right now. So, and feel free to contact me. That's right, Amy. Thank you on Instagram via DM. That is fine too. This is my YouTube channel. Thanks, Amy, for putting the links at the top. And of course, this is our merch link. We also have a private Facebook group that is a lot of fun. We just keep up with each other throughout the week there. We post sale stuff and pictures, and I love seeing what you guys find throughout the week as well. Pictures of kitties, doggies, kiddos, and so on. Yeah. So we do also occasionally sell on knickknacks, and we have an eBay shop. And the link on those is also in the description of this video. Thank you, Aim, for all of that. I appreciate you. So Terry Valenti, how are you doing tonight? Victoria, thank you for being here in Bid Ending. Brian, how's it going, love? And there is Sweet Phil, our cheerleader. Thank you, Phil. Miss Susan, our Vuvu, hello, mwah, mwah, to you. And hopefully Miff is here lurking somewhere close behind. Where there's an Arvuvu, there's a Miff. Hey, Perla, how are you doing, girl? Great to see you tonight. Guys, Perla has a great little YouTube as well and sells there occasionally and on her Instagram. Follow Perla's Precious if you have not. She is a very sweet person and has really cool stuff. There's our friend Tiffany with the gnarly non-appendix. So Tiffany is healing well and doing great. Good to see you tonight, girly. Hi, Anne. How are you? There is Nettie as well. Oh, I love seeing all of you guys here. Thank you for showing up for us. It genuinely means a lot. Yeah. Hi, Laura. How are you? Thank you as well for being here. That's right. Guys, hit that subscribe button if you haven't. It's free. And every subscribe, every thumbs up, every emoji hit you give us helps. So thank you for all of that love. And thank you for the reminders. Hi, Karen Chase, my orange girl. Hey, how are you? Hope Oklahoma is treating you well, sister. She said, helping Kurt change the rotors on the truck, so I'm popping in to say hi. I'll be listening. That's Karen. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for being here, girly. There's Andrea. Hi, Andrea. Thanks for coming over. I see Stacy in the house as well. Hello, sweetie. How are you? Scrolling down. There's my girl, Regina. Hello, hello. Regina, I emailed you back. I don't know if you got it, but I did email you back. Brad, hello, love. Great to see you as well. Hello, hello. And then we have Mary Hand. Hi, Mary. Oh, my goodness. All right. Scrolling on the river. Sorry. Okay. Lots of. Oh, thank you so much. I just took a shower and blew it dry. So thank you. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Verna John is also here. Hi, Verna and Sharon. Hi, guys. Make sure to hit that thumbs up as you come in. If you don't mind, we're trying to get to over 100 thumbs up tonight in the chat. And I appreciate each and every one of you being here for us. So, with that, let's see what else is going on this week. We're definitely going to be, I think we're going out of town to pick this week because the pickings here in Colorado Springs are looking kind of meh. So
this week,
we're going to be probably heading out of town in the next 2-3 days to bring you fresh goodies for Sunday. So looking forward to that and finding some more cool stuff. If anybody's looking for anything in particular as well, I always encourage you, throw it in the chat if there's something you're looking for, or email me. Better chances of me remembering if you email me. But if there's something in particular that you have been looking for, or it's a particular lid that goes to something, we can always help look for it for you.
Yeah, you would be surprised at the things that we pass because we don't know that someone may be looking for that one item out of a set,
Absolutely. So yes, let's have a fun night tonight. If you, again, are playing along, watching at home, have fun as we talk about things, Googling and looking at stuff and looking at prices. We tried to price right in the middle. We're not the highest. We're certainly not the lowest, but we try to come in lower than what you can find for vintage elsewhere. So you will find lower prices here than on eBay. For sure. All right. Looking for lampshades and a couple small MCM pink lamps. Oh, yes. Love MCM lamps with the fiberglass shades and all of that. I just actually kept a couple from an estate sale. What was that, last week?
Yeah, there's one right over here that I'm using.
Yeah. So definitely love those MCM lampshades. Andrea, let me know if you're looking for the laced ones that are fiberglass.
Yeah.
Yep, lampshades for the lamps. Got it.
Those are things that anytime we see, we will pick them up if we have people need them. So.
Absolutely. Hi, Lorna. Welcome in. Hi, Erin. Thanks for being here, doll. Victoria said, going to a fitness show in Springfield in April. Let me know if anybody's looking for anything. Very cool, Victoria. Have a blast. That's my old hometown. That's where David and I used to live and shoot weddings. And we were there for, oh my God, David, how long were we in Springtown? What?
I was there for 14 years. You were there longer.
I was there, I think, 18. Yeah. Yeah. And this coming week, we will have been in Colorado for 11 years.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's possible, but yeah, 11 years we've been in Colorado. And
pretty wild.
Yeah, best thing we ever did, move here for sure. So, guys, let's get this party started. Let's play vintage. Anybody has any questions or anything, please feel free to ask. Again, if you just got here, Victoria is bid ender tonight. Wildflower is your woman if you've got questions, and we're gonna get going. So, babe, I'm gonna have you go first. Let me get you up here.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, I have one of those items you don't know you need until you see it. And I honestly need this to leave this house before I get heat on my seat. So, we have a couple of other styles of these, so I'd really like to get this one out of here. But no, they're really fun comedy from different souvenir shops all around the world, different places. This one is actually stamped, but I couldn't make it out. It says made in Republic of So. We just had to figure out which one. But it's marking there. And it says heat for the seat, apply as needed. And it has a little simple twine on there. You can take that off if you wanted to, but I left it on so it can just hang up there. But it's got a nice smack to it. Real nice.
Seriously.
Yeah.
We actually do have a couple of these in our house that we have hanging. And they're fun. They're just old kitschy. When you used to whoop a kid's fanny, back in the olden days. Yeah.
Yes, and I do not promote that. Do not.
No child abuse.
This is more for fun, for silliness.
Yes.
So,
just for kicks, guys. Just for kicks.
You're into that sort of
thing. That.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you are good. It measures 15 inches. So yeah, hang it up on the wall next to the bed, or just put it in a display with some fun stuff. So nice wood, and then just paint it on top, and looks like a little baby, but it also kind of looks like a little elf or something. So yeah, consenting adults only. So
I got the SWATs in school too, Victoria. 2nd grade, I got paddled for passing a note in class. It's pretty extreme for an 8-year-old, but
yeah,
I'll never forget it.
nope.
Sure.
How about soap in the mouth? I got that in kindergarten.
Oh, because you were a little potty mouth, weren't you?
Yeah.
Still are.
That's why I keep getting this. Okay, well, I guess I'm getting spankings tonight. So, I'll bring it back for the recap, guys. Thanks.
Start out with a little kink. Never hurt anybody. Okay.
You guys lurkers.
Not for children. Yes. And as always, the Coleman Collective is, kind of PG-13 rated R. So
even Snoopy.
Yeah. Let me see. So I'm gonna start with some party picks for Easter that I found a couple more of. These are just like the ones I sold a few weeks ago. Happened to get into 2 more, and I thought, I will bring these. I'm going to bring these, and I'm quick claiming them, you guys, just because we don't need to bid on these. They are going to be little quick claims. So first up, I want to show you this egg has sparkly stuff on it, and it's got some little black something that it's picked up. You could probably get that off of there, but I'm afraid it would maybe mess up some of the glitter on the egg. So I'm going to leave that up to you. But his front end displays very cute. He's got the little blue eyes. He is kitschy and flocked. This is a floral pick. These are great for spring crafting or to put in any of your vintage planters that you might have. They are adorable. You got a little plastic, looks like carrot top type stuff around the base, and then some little yellow flowers coming out of here with him as well. So he's the first choice. And then the second choice is Sweet Bunny. Bunny has a couple little flaws that aren't anything major. And again, that's nothing that's on Bunny. I think that came on Bunny like that. And then you've got, look at all the little plastic flowers. And then you have some little netting with the mica flecked glitter around the bottom. And she is so cute. And she also is a little pick. So these are going to be quick claims. First person to put in the letter E for Easter. $10. $10 each. First person to put in the letter E for Easter. Letter E for Easter. I'm helping tonight.
You're doing awesome.
Great.
Hey, Jacqueline.
Jacqueline, how you doing, doll? Let me know if you would like Chicky or Bunny, or you certainly can take both. Hi, Kathy Kynes. It's great to see you. Thanks. And great reminder, Phil, over 60 folks in the chat at this point, almost to 70. Please throw a thumbs up if you don't mind. Much appreciated. Oh, Jacqueline, also, honey, see your email about the dishes from Sunday night. I went ahead and sent you the invoice, and I can just add these two. Let me know, doll. All right, check your email. Thank you, Jacqueline. They are both yours. We've missed you too, Kathy. I'm so glad you're here. And remember, you can hang out and chill, and we can visit. You don't have to buy a thing. No pressure. We're just happy to see all of you. So thank you. Thank you. Oops, surprise. Sarah, see my note above. Phil says, Phil says, if we get to 100 thumbs up, I'll be sponsoring a prize from tonight's sale. Okay, that is Phil. First of all, you do not need to do this, but I appreciate you so much. Yeah. So thank you. So a prize, you guys, if we get to 100 thumbs up, Phil is going to purchase something for a giveaway. So that is so awesome. And thank you so much, Wildflower. Ashley, if you need the info, sweetheart, here it is. All right. Yeah.
Thanks, Kathy.
Well, we're just goofballs, Kathy.
I usually get fired from my jobs if I get too silly. So Sarah has kept me around, luckily. So I've got another quick claim. I like getting the quick claims going. It's a lot of fun. We've got really beautiful Georges Briard low balls or high balls. Sorry, no, they're low balls. And these are. I have 3 available. If I had a set of 4, I probably would have sold them as a complete set. But I think these are nice additions if you do have like mixed up barware. The colors are great. Hey, Trippy. So these are going to be quick claimed. And they're from the 60s, and it's the Cabana Orange or Cabana Orange. And that is with the, oh, thank you. What we'll do is we'll just try to put that together. But that is the yellow, white, and then the orange band. That's right, Karen. I said orange, leave the brakes. You're going to have to leave the brakes for a minute. I've got a couple of orange things coming. So they're quick claims. There's two. I'm going to show you the third and the second. We're just going to go with the letter Q as in quick claims, and they're $10 each. $10 each. They go between 14 and 20, or listed 14 to 20 on eBay. Really beautiful summery colors. And so put in the letter Q if you wanted one or more of these. Georges Briard, letter Q. And I think that letter is up on the upper left, if we're looking for it.
It's on the keyboard. You know, cool too for Halloween. They look like candy corn.
Totally.
Super summery. They give me like citrus vibes, and Briard is such a nice brand. Those are amazing.
Yeah. So yes, put in the letter Q. They're $10 each. I understand if there's no interest. However, just really beautiful. Hey, Trina, it's good to see you. $10 each, going once, going twice, and I will bring these back for the recap. Thanks, guys.
The recap. All right, y'all. I've got some little toys, and they are precious. And these are going to be for choice at $16. One of them is antique, one of them is not. And this little sweetheart is the tiniest little lover squirrel I've ever seen. Like, I really kind of don't want to sell him, but at the same time, I have so much stuff. I cannot possibly keep it all. Wordsmith and Evelyn, hello, my dears. Good to see you. So this little guy is an antique. He came from an estate sale up in Denver, and he was sitting on the register. And as we were checking out, I said to the girl that was checking us out, oh, is this little guy someone's, or is he available? And she said, oh, yeah, somebody didn't like my price that I gave them, so he's just sitting here. And I said, oh, he's so precious. How much for him? She said, $2. I said, okay. Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, so I was like, well, that's a really good price for this little guy. He is mohair, just like a stife. He's hard, and his body is hard. And he has the cutest little nubbins you have ever seen in your life. Just nubbins for days. And then he has a little rusty bell on him that's got some old patina and little glass eyes. You can also see, like Stife, he has kind of a little chipmunk airbrushed marking going on. And he is just so darn precious. I could not believe how cute he was. And I'm pretty sure this little bow that is like ancient is likely his original bow. He has a little wire you can see right there that is trying to poke out. And if you poke it back in, it will. But I wanted you to know, it'll go, but I wanted you to know that it is there. And his little ears do bend, so you can bend him down. Go, Trina, go. And he is, again, filled with probably like sawdust, most likely, like these little antique toys are. And he's just the cutest little baby. Most everything from that estate sale was like 30s and 40s. So I'm guessing probably somewhere in there. Okay. So that's choice number one. Thank you, Andrea, for your bid. Choice number two is this little bear made by Edward Mobley. Dates to 1960s, early 1960s, like 62. And he is marked on the bottom. What is so weird, the squeaker, which does work, says West Germany on it. Now, as most of you know, the Edward Mobley Toy Company was a U.S. toy company that was very popular, starting like late 40s, early 50s, definitely on through the 60s, and made a lot of these cute little squeak toys. So I thought it was wild that his squeaker said West Germany, but I'm guessing that is where the squeaker was made. And then, of course, Little Bear was made in the U.S. So sometimes if you find these little squeaky babies, their squeaker may not be 100% accurate about where they're actually from. Just an FYI. So, yeah. Yes. And he is a honey bear. It says honey on his little pot. You can see he's got just a little bit of superficial paint loss. Nothing crazy. I think his little bear paws are pretty sweet. And he is marked on his butt somewhere right here. Yes. Marked right there, Edward Mobley. And usually they have a year, but from what I found on this little guy, early 60s, like around 62. So this is going to be for choice, friends, between little squeaky bear or our little antique squirrel. Both estate finds, both super sweet. And I'm going to start a countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Oh, and there is some kind of black something on the bottom of that. Like it looks like marker, probably. Yeah. Marker. Thank you so much, Victoria. There is our bid end. So Regina Rainey. Woo! Do you want Squeaky Bear or little squirrel baby? And FYI, his bell does still ding a ding ding. And then Andrea, same question to you. If Regina is passing on what you wanted, then you will get your choice at it. Okay, Regina is taking little squirrel friend. You got it, Regina. And Andrea, do you want our little bear buddy? If not, just say pass. No worries. All right. Thank you guys so much. And Amy, thank you for dropping that link. Much appreciated, girls. Thank you so much. And good update. Phil says we are over 80 in the chat, but only 47 thumbs up. So please put a thumbs up on the stream. It sure does help. Thank you. That's okay, Andrea. No worries. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Sarah, can you give Phil a wrench?
Yes, I will go do that right now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So my next round, it's kind of a miscellaneous of finds, and but each one really kind of unique, but they look kind of cool together as well. First off, I've got this really cool, I'm going to butcher it, huichol,
Huichol or something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. But it's Mexican beaded folk art. And of course, if you have your mermaid bathroom, you've got to have a seahorse. And I love all the colors that are in there. I haven't really inspected the whole thing. Let's get in close and we'll just do it together. So I'm not seeing any missing beads, which can be the iconic downfall of these art pieces. They start falling off. But yeah, he's in pretty darn good condition. He measures right about 6.5 inches tall. On eBay, roughly 30 to 40 is what they're being asked for. So I think $18 is a really good price. It is straight from an estate sale. So it's on a wooden block and nice condition, maybe a little dusty up top. So that's your first choice at $18. With St. Patty's Day coming up, we've got a really cool design. It's the Celtic design all the way around. And it is just a nice polished stone, mortar pestle. And I think it is slightly newer. I don't know when it was made, but I do know that they are probably 90s, I would say. Thank you, Lynn. I see your bid. And it's in great condition. I did clean it out for the most part. Looks like they were using it to crush up their pills. Medicine. So thank you, Lynn. Depends on how you say it. So that's your second piece. And that looks nice with your like Mexican art, some of your folksy stuff. But we also have a handmade piece from the 70s. This is a hobbyist piece, and God love them. They did good on the splatter, but they did a horrible job on their initials. I think it's 2 M's in there. But it has some crazing, so it definitely was used and then washed quite a few times, but no chips or damage. And it's one of those thicker made ashtrays, so you could definitely, you could definitely use it to put your soaps in or whatever. You don't necessarily have to use it as an ashtray.
I love how bright it is. Again, very citrusy. That would look so good with the Briard tumblers, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like sitting out on the patio in the wicker chair.
Yeah,
totally. And this measures 10 inches long. So it's a nice long piece. And with that slot on the back, if you wanted to, you could hang it up on a wall, depending on how you like to stylize. So those are the choices. Thank you, Lynn and Kurt. Thank you so much. Nice to see you here. Let's put him over.
Is Kurt Karen's Kurt, or is this a different Kurt?
I believe that's Karen Kurt.
I think this may be Karen's
I
Kurt.
think Karen said, Kurt, you go bid for me. I'm going to go ahead and finish these breaks for you.
Yeah, I thought so, Kurt. Okay.
Hilarious.
You guys are cute. I knew it.
I love it. Hey, that's what Sarah and I used to do back in the day when live sales first started. If she was on sale, she would send me to go watch another sale to buy something. So
we used to do that. Yes.
Yep. All right. So let's go ahead and count these down. This is for choice. Thank you, all bidders. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Thank you, Victoria, so much for being our bid ender tonight.
Beautiful pieces. You always make stuff work together too with the choices, and I love it together. It all goes. Yeah. Thank you, Victoria. Awesome. I know, Andrea, isn't that funny? We used to tag team it. Totally.
Yeah. All right. So, Lynn, you are the highest bidder. Let me know if you want our seahorse, ashtray, or we'll just call it the pestle or mortar, or you can do both. And after that will be Kurt and Karen. Kurt and Karen sitting in a tree. Kiss. Okay. So seahorse. Oh, those look so cool together. Look at that. Look at it. Right. Thank you so much.
I'm probably saying it wrong, but I love that art with the beads. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. So Kurt, let me know if Karen is interested in this baby.
Gorgeous. It looks like a croissant. It makes me, I figured.
Yeah, guess what? All right. Thank you, Karen and Kurt. Thank you, Lynn.
Thank you, guys. Yes. Okay. I have some teeny weeny. It's the sequences. And normally I leave these for David, but I thought I'm taking these. I want to do the minis tonight.
Yes.
Pardon me. I'm sorry.
I always drop them.
Okay, so these are all Hagen Renaker. They are all vintage and discontinued, and I'm starting them at 15 for choice. First up is this little Siamese kitty with blue eyes, and he has his hands in the air like he just doesn't care. You'll find him on eBay for $30, which is just crazy to me. So I'm offering him for half of what he's going for elsewhere, and he stands really well. And his little tail helps balance like a little tripod with his wee legs. Mm-hmm. So he is Hagen Renaker from the 60s, little Siamese biscuit kitty, super sweet. All right, so he's going to be choice number 1. And then, choices 2 and 3, killing me. Okay, so this is choice number 2. And this little fellow is the tiniest wee ducky you have ever seen in your life. At first, I thought he might have been Bug House. It does say made in Japan on his bottom, but then I found out quickly he is also retired Hagen Renaker. So he has also kind of that old style like 1930s curved bill that you saw a lot of the animated ducks have. And I just think that is super cool. So he is going to be choice number 2. Fun little bitty guy for Easter to put in the Easter basket and then put in your miniature shelf. And then choice number 3, oh my gosh, she is called Sister Goose, and she is also retired Hagen Renaker. And she has on a teeny little bonnet, and bless her heart, her little feet are about bigger than her body. She has huge little feet, so cute. And of course, these are all bone china, and they are absolutely darling. So while they are the lightest weight little things and they stress me out to balance them, guess what? I can balance these on a Post-it note. Woo!
Okay, that's just crazy.
Lisa, for your birthday, I'm doing crazy stuff. You're not even here. What's happening? Hopefully she can see that on the replay. Okay. Lynn, thank you so much, girl, for your bid. Trippy, I also see your bid at 15. So this is going to be for choice of the Siamese Hagen Renaker retired kitty or the retired Hagen Renaker duck. And what was her name? Sister Goose. That's her official name, is Sister Goose. All right. So I am going to start a countdown, friends. Here we go. Yeah, teeny tiny weenies. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end on the Hagen Renaker little discontinued figurines.
So cute.
So cute. I know. I've graduated from Kleenex box to Post-it notes, Phil. What are you going to do with me? All right. So, Lynn, you were the first person at 15. In case of a tie, we take the first person that came in with that amount first. So, Lynn, do you want little kitty? Do you want sister goose? Or we'll just call this one plain goose. And then same question to Trippy. And then Erin, you came in after the bid in, sweetie. Okay, Lynn's taking them all. Thank you, Lynn. Congratulations, guys. And thank you for your bids. Yay.
Yes. And yeah, Erin, you may want to just catch up to live. You might be just a little bit behind. So yeah, I'm so glad you took the small ones. Those can be very difficult to show.
They're cute.
Yeah. So I've got a couple of desk items that are really fantastic. I love any brass pieces that you can decorate around your desk. And this one says, "Do it now." And it's great for your bills, or if you have some ephemera you want to lay up in there, it's a cool little piece to do that. It is on a nice solid sheet of marble, nice black marble with the grays coming through, and it does still have its original sticker. I meant to dust off the bottom. Oh, wow, that's going to affect me for the rest of the day. Okay, so here we go.
You're silly.
There we go. So there's the maker's sticker, Leonard Silver Manufacturing, and that was in the U.S. And so they have a nice brass piece with the marble, and that measures right about, let's see, 8.5 by 4.
Yes, that's so fun. I love that, and it can mean a lot of things. Do it now.
Yeah. You know, if you have people that need spankings, do it now. I don't know. Anyway, so that is your first choice. I love it. It is in nice condition. It's kind of shiny. And then our other piece is more of a brutal. Well, it is a brutalist. So, but it looks nice with some of the polished brass stuff. It is a signed Demont piece. If it will focus, there it goes. Yeah. So we've got wow. So we've got the little like leaves or weeds kind of popping up through, and that's all made out of just rough brass and metals. So brutalist pieces are very raw and all earth pieces. And yeah, you've got the mailbox. I think this is great to like have your stamps in there to display, especially if you have vintage stamps or whatever. But yeah, I've never seen the mailbox. You've got the flag or whatever that is right there, and then of course up here. And yeah, I think this is just great for the little desk piece.
I do too. Yeah, it's cute, and you know, it's for miniature Happy Mail. And Demont sculptures are really collectible. I don't know if any of you guys in the chat collect these, but I know a lot of people do. They're always signed, so if you find one, you'll know it. Yes. Out in the wild. Do it now.
Yeah, it's always signed somewhere on the base. And yeah, they, sailboats with seagulls, that type of stuff. But I like the mailbox. It's definitely different. And, yeah, and brutalist pieces are very mid-century through mid-century modern, very collectible.
Back when you would wait for snail mail, like, Tiffany's in it 20.
Oh, Tiffany.
Tiffany.
All right. Thank you, Tiffany. Tiffany. That's how we're going to start saying it. Hey, Tiffany. This guy measures 7.5 inches tall. There we go. So let's count it down. Thank you so much. If anybody else wants to get in, we're at 20, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for 21 or our bid end.
Or a bid end. Thanks, Tiff. Thank you, Tiffers. Yeah, those are really fun. I love that. Yes. There's the bid in Victoria. Fantastic.
Let me know which one. I think if you get this, I think I know what you're putting in there. So
What? Yeah. Which one, Tiff? Which one? Do
Okay.
it now.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome. Got you for do it now. And I will bring our little mailbox back for the recap. Thanks.
Phantasma. All right.
Thanks, Tiff.
So let's see here. I am going to following kind of a bronzy, brutalist age theme. I have the coolest brooch, and I'll be honest, I've hung on to this one for a while because I thought I would probably keep it because I love it. It's very mid-century. But I have so much stuff. I decided I'll go ahead and let it go for up for grabs. I'm starting this at 24, and it is solid copper. It is a gorgeous piece. This is metal enamel, that little splatter piece in the middle. So really cool, great bar pin. And it is got the long clasp on the back, and then it is also marked genuine copper on the back as well. So it is quite a stunning piece. It is in great shape. It has no issues. Now, you also could feasibly have it vertically too. I think that would be really cool on a lapel, either way. Do something with your hair. You could even, if you wanted to wear it as a pendant, put a little jump ring on the back of here and attach your chain to wear it as a pendant as well. So really cool mid-century piece, very different. I loved it. I don't know if you would want to wear it if you were going vertical, maybe like that, or even like that, perhaps. I don't know. I think it looks cool both ways.
Yeah.
But definitely a fantastic MCM piece. It is a modernist, brutalist type of metal. It is genuine copper, and it is marked on the back genuine copper. So gorgeous brooch from the 1950s. Great shape, no issue. You can see it does have the little C latch as well, and a nice long pin back. So boop, boop, boop. Let me see. Lengthwise, it is 2 3/4 long. So it's almost 3 inches. Width is 1 inch. And of course, it's super thin, so it doesn't really stand out. $24 for the mid-century, really cool brutalist style copper brooch. If anyone is interested, if you wanted to shine it up more too, I'm sure you could. It has a lot of patina in it, so definitely would shine up, probably like the back as well. Okay, no interest in this one. As I got the dropsies again tonight, so watch out. If anybody wants to get in on this, $24. I'll bring it back for the recap. Thank you guys.
So pretty.
Oh, thanks, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy. All right, let's bring some interesting pieces. So first off, in this choice, I've got this canister, and I want to show first, because I want to say there was a little imperfection in here, but it's one of those that you have to like search for. There we go. So there's just a little chippy right there on the outside. You can touch that up, but it doesn't really show up once you put the lid on that bad, and it just blends in. So, and it's not structural or anything, just a little glaze and paint off the edge. But I love the bamboo style to it. It's just amazing for anything like mid-century with an Asian theme or a folksy theme. Even like some kitschy stuff would be awesome with it. But yeah, I love it. Hey, Karen, welcome back. And it's right about 8 inches tall. And then the top bamboo little holder is still completely intact, never fallen off, and in good condition. So great for your puppy snacks, for cookies for the kiddos, or whatever you want to hide in there. But yeah, so that is the first choice: bamboo all the way around, and then just a nice flat bottom. Let me show you the bottom. Nice flat bottom. And then our second, there's the marking I wanted to show. So, and on the side it says Crest Molding USA. So
very cool.
There it is right there.
So it was probably kind of like, I feel like along the same lines as Treasure Craft.
Yes.
Same deal, manufactured because it's too good as far as the shading on the painting to be a hobbyist piece.
Absolutely. Yeah, not a hobbyist. No.
How about that in a tiki bar with lemons or limes or something in it? I know, Laza. I was thinking that Gilligan's Island, totally.
Totally. Yeah, get all tiki with it. Totally. Susan, 8 inches tall, and I'll give you a diameter just in case that's what you're looking for. 7-inch diameter and 8 inches tall. So nice size, and the 8 inches tall is with the handle if it needs to fit into a space.
That's
and then
cute.
the other piece I have here is a beautiful Mexican folk art piece, Tonala style, signed by the artist. Focus, Arandi, made in Mexico. And it's just a beautiful little pot with florals and a butterfly. So over here we've got the nice center floral with the leaves all the way around both sides. And then a really pretty little butterfly kind of climbing up to the top.
Beautiful.
And I thought those looked nice together. But anytime you can get some of like the Mexican pottery and set it with some brass stuff, I think it looks amazing.
Love it. It's beautiful. Nice colors too.
So those are the choices. I love those colors. They're popping in.
Absolutely.
So, yeah,
I know. Such a nice pot for spring. Would make a great little vase. I love it. You could also put incense in it. So pretty. And of course, I love the little bamboo canister. That is so cool.
And this guy measures 5.5 inches tall. So yeah, depending on the incense you use, you could definitely use it as an incense holder. I think that'd be perfect.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
So,
thanks, guys. Yeah. So $20 per choice. Really good deal on that. And yeah, tiki bar, or even if you're into your plant area, that would be a really pretty piece just to add into it.
Oh, yeah. Gorgeous.
All right. Okay. I will put them to the side. Thank you guys so much.
All righty. Next up for me, I am starting this at $25. Okay. And she is so cute. I have a whoopsie. Hello. There we go. I have this precious little blue poodle, and she has the chain hanging around her neck. You know, I don't know where she is, Laura. I'm not sure. I really don't know. I haven't seen her lately, but she's always here usually sometime in the week. So this little poodle is super adorable. It does have, you can tell, like the spaghetti sugar glaze with gold adorning it all the way around. This little gal was super filthy when I got her. I cleaned her up. She had about 1,000 years worth of dust that had just settled. So I gave her a good soak. She came out great. She is squeaky clean. And you can see she has a great face. And she also has the little flowers on the top of her hat, and they are in good shape. That one right there, I can't tell if that is a chip or if that's how it's made, because it's not rough. So I'm really not sure, to be honest with you. It's pretty crude when it comes to the applied flowers and the sugar glaze on her. She is marked on the bottom with just a little blue sticker, Japan. I tried to look for a brand on her, and I could not find a brand. So Lefton made some of these. Anarco made some of these. She is just marked Japan on the bottom. She does have her original chain, and the babies do both have their jump rings. So if you are the winner of the bid, I will certainly attach the babies to her chain if you want, or I'll leave that up to you. Honestly, it's a little easier to show and to ship when they're unchained. And then you can put the chain on. So just let me know. Arvivu, I see your bid. Thank you so much. The babies are in nice shape. Cute little eyes on these guys. Again, they had 1,000 years worth of dust on them. So they got a good soak with mama as well. And I like that this one's sitting up. And then this little chunky butt is on all fours. And look at that little flower on her head. So dainty and adorable, right?
Yeah.
Cute as can be. So that is the deal. They are so cute. They are from the 1950s. They also come in pink and of course white, and Susan Lee has the black set as well, which are just darling. So I'm going to start a countdown, friends. Thank you guys so much for the bids. I've got Susan and Susan in with the bidding, and here we go. We'll count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woof, woof. Bid end. Just as can be. I don't know. Where are we going to go? Are we going to go to Susan Lee's or Susan R. Boo-Boo's? I don't know, Mama. What do you think? Well, children, we'll just have to see. All right. Our Boo-Boo ticket at 28. Thanks so much, girls. I appreciate you, my Susans. Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Okay. I have a beautiful tulip vase, and it is a big one. It measures 12 inches tall, and it's made in Poland, and a really beautiful hand-painted piece. So I'm going to get in close on those beautiful flowers. And you've got that the blue and white going all the way through. The pattern it's all hand painted and just really beautiful. Has the marking on the bottom, and let's turn it around. So down here we've got the marking, and it's a Bolshevik, Poland is where it was made, and it's stoneware, and it's a tulipin vase, but when I found out that that's just is a tulip vase, so it has that nice length, so you can put those long stems in with the tulips, and yeah, it would look just fantastic. It's also nice with your Americana. When you get into like an Americana display, that would look really nice with the colors. And yeah, it looks like poppies up top, totally.
Oh, it does. That is beautiful. I love Polish pottery.
It's a nice hefty piece too, and nice and clean on the inside as well. But you're not going to see all the way down in. Hello. It's got yeah, I love it. Really beautiful blue, nice deep blues, and yeah, I think those are poppies.
Yeah, those are gorgeous.
But it's a tulip vase is what they call it for the size of the type of flowers you would put in it, basically.
With the long stems,
yeah the long stems.
You know, so I think jonquils that are yellow would be really pretty in that too. I would use this. Totally.
Oh, absolutely. It's nicely made, and it's from, I believe, the 90s, original Polish pottery, and it says lead and cadmium free, microwave, dishwasher, and freezer safe.
Nice.
So yeah, you could use it and then keep using it. It's not going to have an issue. So really beautiful. They go much higher than that. So $38 is a great deal on there. Really nice scalloped edge up top as well.
Yeah. Polish pottery is pretty, definitely when you're out and about and you see that cobalt and white, 9 times out of 10, you'll look on the bottom and it'll be Polish.
Yeah. Yep.
Cool.
Yep. Beautiful and very, it's actually in style right now, the Polish stuff, very much.
Who would put it in the microwave? I agree with you, Andrea. I don't know. That is
I know. I have not microwaved my pots or vases for a long time. So, all right.
How many of you would put Polish pottery in the microwave? Probably not.
No. Thanks, guys.
We'll bring it back for the recap. Yes. All righty. Oh, guess what I made? So I have been working on this because I wanted to make a spring mystery tin. So I've been putting this little guy together over time, and every time I find some littles that I think would be fun in here, I'll throw them in. Well, I finally got it full this week, so I'm going to start this mystery tin at $30. It does have more than $30 worth of vintage inside. It's a lot of littles, as you can imagine. It is full to the brim. I cannot get the lid off hardly, just FYI. Whoever buys it, the lid is really tight on there and you just need to twist. Okay. But it will come off. You just have to mess with it. Now, the Falcon Dainty Mints, it's Flavor Wins Flavor, is actually from 1950, which I think is so cool. 75 years old, no big deal. Ingredients: sugar, cream of tartar, USP oil of peppermint, certified color when added. So it would have been yummy dainty mints, which likely would be like buttermints. I'm guessing these were probably buttermints. But I love the mint green on the tin. I thought it would be pretty if you love jadeite or anything like that. The little tin itself is going for $24 on eBay right now. So for $30, you're getting quite a good deal. There's all kinds of cool stuff in here. All of it is vintage, and a lot of it is spring themed. And that's all I'm going to tell you. So, Jacqueline, thank you for being in at 30. Everybody that's gotten our mystery tins has been very happy. So, again, spring, vintage themed, cute funsies inside. Not all of it is spring. It's probably 2/3 spring, and the rest is miscellaneous funsies. So, I'm going to start a countdown. We are at 30 with Jacqueline. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. Here we go. 15, 14, 13. It is a mystery tin full of vintage smalls. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end on my spring mystery tin in minty green.
Minty green. I love Ginger and Andrea is talking about how to freeze their flowers, and yeah, why not?
Oh. Huh. All right, Jacqueline, congratulations. You are getting my Dainty Mints Minty tin, and I hope you enjoy all the funsies inside. Thank you so much.
They are always fun. Okay, I have some Wicker. If you saw the previews, you may have thought it was a big set. It's a small set for wee ones, but no, it's actually for your dolls. But these are great for little plant stands as well. This, depending on where you put your plants, they can sit on a table, whatever, and support your plants. But they come together because they were originally together. And yeah, I just love the wood. I think they're from 30s to 40s. They could be 50s, but I'm asking you guys actually for some help on that. So we've got like grommets at the tops. And they do seem pretty aged, as well as down here. And then the wood, it's all turned wood and fit together. To me, it looks like older. Like when I say older, I mean like 30s, 40s. But I did see some dollhouse type of stuff like this that was 50s, but not this kind of quality. Put together with basically no nails, just all wood pieced together. And the wicker is actually in good condition, not wet. It hasn't gotten wet multiple times or dry rot or anything like that. So it'll support whatever you want to display on it. And I like the fact that it does have its little footstool. So,
so sweet. Yeah.
Set it up, and I don't have a doll or anything to show, but yeah, you can put a doll in there, or
or some kind of a little critter.
A little critter. What do you think, Bucky? Would you like to sit in this chair? Yeah, it's pretty sweet, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, Bucky. Well, shit. Okay.
He's not leaving for the evening. I don't know.
Yeah, he's not happy about that. But yeah, put a doll in there, a little tea set on there. That would be awesome too, for sure. The chair measures right at 13 inches tall for the back, and then this guy's about 4-inch tall.
Nice.
Of size. Yeah.
That is so primitive and cool. I love it. Like, just different, and yeah, totally doll and a tea set. Perfect for like little Victorian, primitive, old school antique dolls, or sky chairs. I know, it's so cool. This was also an estate's find, and we both felt the donkey ear chairs, and I think that's the name. Don't they? Is it, guys? I know somebody in the chat will know this. Don't they call those little chairs donkey ear chairs? Or am I losing it? I think I remember that from years ago with antique furniture. Yeah.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I agree. A teddy bear would look amazing right here, and you can have this little rubber ducky sitting there. But yeah, I think they're nice pieces, very nice pieces, and that's a great deal, great price on some really old wooden and wicker, handmade, large doll set. So I will put this to the side, starting at 32 if you're interested. But yeah, like a planter will sit on there nicely too.
So cool.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, that is such a good antique piece. Love that. All right. I'm going to do another quick claim.
Right.
quickie claimsies in the house tonight. And these are beautiful. Again, estate finds. I love looking through jewelry at estate finds. I'm not crazy knowledgeable about jewelry. I've learned a lot about brooches since I've been over here on YouTube. But I picked these solely because I love them. And I did find out they're all from the 60s, which is cool. So I am going to quick claim these. I'll show them all to you first. Then I will give you a price and a letter to type in if you want any of them. Okay. First up is a beautiful Japanese strand of pearls. It is marked on our little clasp, Japan, right here. And it is in great shape. These clasps are very secure. I love them, how they hook on the end. And I'll show you if you're not familiar with how these work. I'm sure a lot of you are. But you put it through right here, and then you click it into place, just like that. And then to release it, you squeeze this little booger right here. Now, this set of gorgeous little pearls is 30 inches long, which I thought was really nice. It's a beautiful size, very elegant, very pretty. And who could beat vintage faux pearls? They really look like the real thing too. Like I took a minute because these are not the type that are, you know, like strung and then put together, strung and then put together, that stays on the string. These are actually real beads that are strung on the strand, and it is in beautiful shape. No issues with this at all. 30 inches on the pearls. Then the next one we'll be quick claiming is beautiful. It is an enamel style necklace. And I'm going to get you up close on the little blue dots. So some of them are really clear like this. And then some of them have a little sparkle, like a little opaque sheen. And then clear, opaque, clear, opaque. And they're a really beautiful, like cobalt blue. It's a lobster style clasp on this one. And it almost looks like glass to me. They're really pretty. Size wise, this one is 24 inches. Okay. So 24 inches on the little blue one. So great. Good color. And then this last one is the longest at 48 inches. And it is a plastic bead with seed beads in between. And how perfect for Easter. They look like little Easter eggs, right? So cute. Love the pastel colors. And you got some nice like naturals, grays and browns in there, as well as greens. And this one, again, 48 inches and has a little gold C-type clasp on it. Okay. So, oh, thank you, Karen. You're so sweet. Thank y'all. I was just telling somebody today because they asked me about my nails and they said, you know, your nails always look nice and it's so high to go get them done. And I know you said you do them at home. What do you use? Because I mean, it's too expensive to go get them done. Just, it is. So I use Ohora semi-cured gel strips. There's my little weird commercial in the middle of everything. And I'm not even getting paid for it. But I get them on Amazon. You have to buy the little LED light, which is like $20. And then once you have the light, you're set to go. And each set is about $13 to $18, depending. And they stay on like longer than 2 weeks sometimes. So I love them. They're great. So that's my thank you so much. That's my little infomercial for my nails. So again, these are going to be quick claims. And I'm sorry we got off track for a second. They are going to be $12 each. And the letter is going to be C for claim. Letter C. And you can pick the pearls. You can pick the blue enamel. Or you can pick these. Yes. You know, I've gotten some of the Chinese ones, and I'll be honest, they don't stay on very well. That's the only problem. I had some that were like a brand Xingzhu or something like that. And the Chinese ones did not stay on very good. That's why I've stayed with the Ohora, and Dashing Diva is pretty good too. Okay, circle 7, Laura, thank you so much, doll. You are the first person with the letter C. Let me know, honey, if you would like the pastels, if you would like the blue enamel, or if you would like the Japanese pearls. All right, and then Brad and TD Bear, you are after Laura. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, those are pretty colors for this time of year.
Absolutely. But yeah, these cost like, I think these were $13 and I've had them on over 2 weeks. So yeah, I love them. And I'm always constantly scrubbing on vintage stickers. Okay, Laura's taking the pearls. I don't blame you. They are beautiful, Laura. Thank you so much, love.
Okay, so
And then Brad, let me know, doll.
Brad's passing.
Okay, Brad's passing. And then Ttbsarahc, do you want blue or pastel? Just let me know. All right. Thank you so much, you guys. Congrats. Yay. Okay, no worries, love. Anybody else wanted the pastel or the blue, they are still available.
Awesome. They're pretty. All right, so I have a horse, and I'm starting at a mere $55. This is, if you know, as far as value goes, on a couple of different sites that sell extremely sought after art pieces, about 250 to 300 is what it's listed as. With that being said, we got it at an estate sale, and I just learned about it, and I'm going to kind of tell you just a little bit about it, and you guys may already know. It's made by Doga, and Doga pottery is actually signed and made only by the one maker, last name Doga. And so anything that is signed or made in this sculpt by him was made actually by him. No other artist worked for him in his studio. He did pass away in 2001.
Did you say cult?
Huh?
Did you say made in this cult?
No.
Okay, cult. Is that what you said? I thought you could have. Okay, I totally thought you said made in a cult by him, and I was like, really? I did not know that.
No, made and sculpted. Sorry.
Sculpt. Okay, not a cult. My bad.
Cult. No. But it's a pretty interesting. He was a pretty interesting guy. He did a lot of his more mod pieces early on. So in the late 50s and early 60s. Through the 70s. So this is, he worked, or he was born in Latvia and immigrated to Australia in like 48. And that's where he started making his pieces. And then in the 70s, he moved to America and set up a studio there and kept making other types of pieces as well. But most of his stuff was made kind of free-formed, and the pottery has more of the earth tones and texture to it. But yeah, we've got a little baby unicorn. Some of his pieces have long unicorn horns. Some have shorter. This one's shorter, and it's in good condition. And yeah, it's this nice porous texture to it. No, not a cult. But yeah, so we've got his signature there, and I'm just going to show you. This is amazing. So so yeah, let me adjust my screen. Sorry.
The neat thing about this piece too is this came from that high-end estate sale where my Schabach Kunst nymph, the Art Deco one that I sold Sunday, same estate sale.
Yes.
She had some epic stuff.
Yes, and all of his pieces are signed just like that. And like he has a buffalo. I was able to find a buffalo on eBay, but that was the only one. But the horse or unicorn, about $292 is the value on some of these sites. But
that's what they're asking. Yeah,
their asking price. But you can't find it really anywhere else. I couldn't find it, and it's this original wood block, and that's how he made his pieces. They would be mounted to a wood block, kind of like folk art. Yeah,
so good, so good.
It's a wonderful piece. It's for the collector, for sure, but if you love your unicorns, this is definitely a very, very nice high-end piece, and the artist only made the pieces himself. So it measures right about, I think 8 inches, about 8 inches long.
Yeah, what era?
60s, 70s. I couldn't find a for sure time period on this, but he opened up his studio in 57. And most of these types of styles were the first 10, 12 years before he moved to America.
Yeah. Well, and some of the unicorns too that we saw, they have like David said, they have varying lengths of horns, and we weren't sure why, because some are really long. This guy has a little stubby horn. I don't know, but they were all slightly different, which I think is neat. And all of them, if you come across one of these pieces in the wild, they will always be signed.
Yes, always will be signed. And like I said, they're signed by the actual artist. So great piece. If it doesn't sell here, we'll throw it on eBay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
no worries. But starting at 55, I'll bring it back for the recap. Thanks, guys.
Okie dokie. Well, I have a
Hold on,
fabulous. Our
Sorry.
boo-boo can't take it. Okay, we'll do a quick countdown for you, girly. No worries.
Yes, and what's cool is he originally, he had to move to Australia to avoid the war and the fighting. So that's pretty cool. It's coming from Australia.
Well,
So,
it's neat. It is an Australian artist. Yeah.
right, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So let's count it down. Thank you, Susan. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for our bid end, or 56. Thank you so much, Susan or Vuvu.
Fantastic.
And there is our bid end. No, it is not broke. I looked it over, and it is not broken.
No, it is completely intact. His horn is good. Yeah. I know. We thought so too at first, though, Laura. We thought the same thing. We were both like,
yeah, I found a couple of different ones that had different lengths.
He made their horns in different lengths. Isn't that crazy? It's kind of stumpy, like the style of the pony.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Susan.
So, next up for me, I have a dandy little sugar shaker. I'm starting this at 22, and it dates to the 1930s. We have our original zinc lid. Look at that. And of course, the lid's a little beat up, as you know, if you've ever purchased any of these pieces. To find them with the lid is very exciting. The fact that it glows like insane is pretty fantastic too. It is a great multi-purpose shaker. It is one that you certainly could use if you want to. If you see a little water in there, that's because I rinsed it out earlier and gave it a nice little bath, which it had not seen in a very long time. From what I can tell, I think this one had, I don't know, maybe pepper or cinnamon or something in it. But it's in good shape, no chips or cracks. And when you take off the lid, there's no issues with the threading. Sometimes on this green depression glass, you'll find it gets really sharp at the edges where it takes the cap. And this one is in really nice shape. So I know the glow is crazy on this, right? And it's far away, near, like it's definitely a beautiful glowy piece. $22 for the single shaker. Brand wise on this little guy, I saw a couple of things online that said it was Hoosier glass. I don't know. I think it's Anchor Hawking, from what I know. So it's pretty cool. It's definitely in great shape. And it has the nice flat panels too. So like if you wanted to label it with a little sticker or something that says, cinnamon and sugar or whatever you want to put in it, you certainly could do that too. Yeah. So $22 for this lovely little glowing Anchor Hawker shaker. Anchor Hawker shaker.
The
words, they're hard. 22, guys, if anybody is interested, it is such a cool piece. Lovely shape, no issues. And Susan is in. Let's count it down, Susan. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for that bid end. And thank you so much for your bid. Yeah, maybe it was a baby unicorn.
Yeah, and Laura, my eyes did the same thing when I first looked at it, and then it was like, oh yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah, we thought the same thing. So it's funny you said that. Susan, congratulations, girl. It is coming to you. She's a glower. All right, congrats.
Congrats, Susan. All right. Does anybody love Snoopy out there? Anyone? Bueller? All right. Well, you don't count, Sarah.
No, okay.
You don't count. Okay, so we've got our bagpiper. I can't talk. But we have our bagpiper, and he is a Snoopy bank. So he's got his little cash hole, as Sarah would say, on the back. And then, of course, down here, we don't have the rubber stopper. Just find one and throw one in there if you want, or you can just let your money drain through. But he is in excellent condition, no damage, just a little bit of wear Now that I say that, I just want to note that. Just a little scuff on his nose. Nothing to freak out about, but just wanted to point that out. But his bagpipes are on point. They don't make the sound. You know, that bagpipe sound getting it started. But yeah, he's really cute. He would look really great with your Peanuts collection or other vintage toy pieces. And he sits up about 7.5 inches tall.
Oh, he's adorable. And you
Original.
remember that skit years ago on Saturday Night Live? This is going to date us Gen X people. If it's not Scottish, it's crap.
It's crap.
It's crap.
Yes.
Love it.
I love anything Snoopy, of course, and very collectible and in great condition. All the paint's in check. And yeah, just throw your money in there and you can save up for your own bagpipes. Yeah, so, and I couldn't find an era, somewhere in the 70s, 80s in there. I couldn't for sure. I found one that had a sticker on the bottom that said made in Japan, and then I found one that didn't have a Japan sticker on the bottom. I don't know. But yeah, I love it. Ginger, that's cool.
Yeah, I love it too. He's so cute and collectible. This little guy goes for quite a bit on eBay. We were both like, really?
There's some Christmas ornaments about so big that are the same sculpt that go for more than this. So yeah, it's a really good price on a ceramic bank of Snoopy, all fancied up and perfect for St. Patty's Day coming up soon, just like the parade. So
yeah.
I will put him to the side. Think about it. Snoopy is ready for his new home.
Awesome. Thank you guys.
Thanks, guys.
All right. So I am doing a twofer. You're going to get basically two for the price of one. And the one that I'm throwing in for free is this little girl. I could not leave her behind. And if you see closely, she's had a Marie Antoinette moment off with her head at some point, and someone has repaired her. And again, I couldn't leave her. She's 1964 Anarcho, and I'm just throwing her in with the actual item I'm going to show. I'm starting this, David, at $30. Okay. So starting at 30. And this little girl is a dahlia flower. She's an anthropomorphic flower. These are from the 50s, and there is a whole line of them. There's a rose, there's a buttercup, there's a forget-me-not, and this is the dahlia from the set. Now, you will see there's one on Etsy right now for $148. There's another one somewhere else for $79. Like, I'm starting it at 30 because I feel like that's a fair price. She is saying, hey, she's got her little finger out. Now, remember, and the best part is she is marked on the bottom, dahlia. And then you can see, I think she's had floral clay on her. That's what that green stuff is. It is marked Japan on her bottom as well. So she is very, very sweet. She is from the Flower Girl line. Now, a couple of places that I was looking online about these flower girls called them Lefton. I really don't think that she is Lefton. You'll see these online called Lefton. I'm pretty sure they're not. They are unbranded from everything that I know and just marked Japan. I have sold one other of these over the years, and I think it was the rose. It was a pink one. They are very collectible, very cute in the way of kitsch collecting and anthropomorphic figurines. You can see she has her other little hand behind her back, and then you got the little green stem from the flowers. So she is in awesome shape. And I am throwing in her buddy from 1964 that had a boo-boo. The other flowers, Phil, there was the rose. There's a buttercup. I believe there's a forget-me-not. There's an azalea, I believe. This is the dahlia. I'm wondering if they were birth flowers, maybe. I really don't know. But yeah, there are others in the line. And as far as kitsch goes, these are super collectible. Not so much her, but her. I'm throwing this girl in for free because she had a boo-boo on her neck. Oh, I've fallen down. It's so sad.
Her necklace.
I know. I got a little necklace. And again, she is marked. Other than her neck repair, she's in great shape.
Yeah.
So this is really what you're bidding on. I'm throwing her little purple friend in with her because she was beheaded. Great deal on this at 30, good price. And she's so cute. I don't see any interest. I can't believe it. I have sold stuff like this my whole life and never have I ever not had one sell. So,
Right.
oh, you guys, think about it. She's super cute and very collectible. Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah, that is such a cute little gal. So I've got some littles. We've got some little shelves I know that need to be filled up. And I've got 3 different pieces. So we've got this little dog. This one is made in Japan, nice porcelain ceramic. And he's a terrier. The tail is fine, intact, no damage at all. And he measures about 2 inches. Great for your little shelf. He does stand up, 2 inches tall, so it'll fit in most pieces, and about 2.5 inches long. Stands up nicely. Nice little fella. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yeah, he's a good boy. So that's your first one. I have also this little dog. He's made in Japan as well. His Japan marking is back here. There we go. And he has just a little spot. Where is it? Well, maybe not. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so just a little spot. It looks like a little crack. There it is. You can kind of see a little bit of dirt in there. It's totally intact, but it looks like a little impact crack. But he's so old, made in Japan, a little pin cushion. And his pin cushion is still there, a little ratty, but definitely cool. And so he's your second choice, about 1.5 inches tall. And our Holland little kissing guys. I love these guys. That Delft blue. Kind of like a tourist souvenir piece, but you've got Holland marked on this front portion, and then you got the kiddos just kissing, little Dutch fellas, and then on the bottom it is marked, and I couldn't quite make out for sure what that stands for, but there's a marking on the bottom, and yeah, great to have your little guys kissing in your display. Oh, and Sarah, you have to remove yourself and then add yourself back.
I just saw that. That's so weird.
Yeah, it's totally different.
StreamYard? Is that just like
I don't know. It changed this time, not last time.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so those are our little choices for this round. $9 for choice. The 2 dogs are both made in Japan. And then, of course, our little Dutch kids are made in Holland. And they all measure between 2 inches and 1.5. So nothing too big. Definitely able to put those in with your littles. All right. Thank you guys so much.
Okay, guys, are you out there? Everybody throw in a comment or an emoji. We got to get the chat moving.
Yeah.
And we get 200 thumbs up on the stream tonight. So if you could help us out, 77 people in the house right now, please help us out and throw a thumbs up on the channel. We need to try to hit 100 tonight if possible, and subscribe if you have not already. All right, guys, I have a couple of antique books that I am doing. $20 for choice. Thank you. Yes, a comment that works too. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Keep that chat moving and throw those thumbs up if you would. All right. So first up in my choice, this is an Anderson's Fairy Tales. It's by the McLaughlin brothers, and it says copyright 1897 on the front. In the opening page, and the binding you can see has had some damage. Okay, so the fabric that holds together the binding is literally just disintegrating, which is kind of common for a book that's 122 years old, right?
Yeah.
So you can see the inside. I love this inscription. From Violet to Mildred, wishing you many happy birthdays. So sweet. I love the inscriptions. And then you can see on the next page that it has the little Hans Christian Andersen type illustrations as well. And then here it shows you the copyright from 1903. So this is 122 years old. We have the contents. We have the Brave Tin Soldier, The Children's Prattle, The Daisy, The Darning Needle, The Emperor's New Clothes, The Fir Tree, 5 Out of 1 Shell, etc. I will tell you the very dark and depressing story of the little match girl is in here. And that was a conversation we had in our chat. Oh, guys, probably 6 months ago. I sold a book that was The Little Match Girl, I believe, and I had gotten it from an estate sale too. And then several of you had told me that you either had the book when you were young or you knew of the book and it was really dark and depressing. Well, that story is also in here. And again, in 1903, little kids died at the end of fairy tales. Like, it was a dark time. So that is inside. The pages, of course, are yellowed, as you can see, but there's no issues. There's no ripping or anything like that. The Snail and the Rose Tree. So there's lots of fairy tales too that you have not heard of. There's also The Little Mermaid, which again is wildly different than the little Disney mermaid we know of. And then the back side of the book has kind of a floral, and it's just got some little spots on it. But again, it's a beautiful cover and really wonderful stories inside. Very well loved. That's what I love about it too. Think about how many, for it to be in such worn shape, how many kiddos or others read a fairy tale out of this at one point. Very cool. So 1903 fairy tales, first choice. And then my second choice is a little newer from 1941. And it is Tales from Storyland, edited by Watty Piper. And it is also in good shape. Binding on this one is really good. And it has all of the classic fairy tales that most of us grew up with. The Ugly Duckling, the Bremen Town Musicians. I love that one. The Fox and the Stork, Why the Bear Has a Stumpy Tail. And this one is by Platt and Monk Inc. And there you can see in Roman numerals, it says 1941. So Hansel and Gretel, Boy Who Cried Wolf, Teeny Tiny, and Billy Goat Gruff, which the illustrations on that are adorable. Some of the illustrations inside this are color. You have the nice large words. So if you are helping somebody read, they are there. The Marriage of Robin Redbreast and the Wren. Old Brown Pussycat went for a walk beside the river. There she saw young Robin Redbreast hopping on a briar bush. I'm going away, he sang, and he hopped. Where are you going, young Robin Redbreast? Asked Old Brown Pussycat. Well, I'm going to the king's palace, replied Robin Redbreast, to sing him a song this joyous spring morning. So lots of interesting stories. Some I hadn't heard of, some I had. So great one from 1941. I think the cover is super. The back is just blue. And you can see there's a little damage right here and right here. But again, on these books, they really do. Ephemera holds its value more than anything else. And I think these are just fantastic, fun stories. So you've got Tales from Storyland, or you've got the Hans Christian Andersen fairy tales. This is from 1903, and this one is from 1941. So let's start a countdown. Thank you, Susan Stenstrom, for your bid. Guys, we need to get up to 100 thumbs up. So if you can, please throw a thumbs up on the broadcast tonight, and let's count it down. Victoria said we have 69 thumbs up and 76 people in the chat. So we need you. All right, Kathy and Zoe are in as well. Thank you, friends, so much. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. Thank you, friends, so much. Thank you, Zoe and Kathy and Susan. All right. Susan Stenstrom at 26. Zoe, your 26, honey, came in right after the bid end. So it's going to go Susan, then Kathy, then Zoe. Okay. So in that order, let me know which books you would like. Susan, Kathy, Zoe. And thank you guys again for supporting small business, for being here, for hanging out with us, for being our homies and our cheerleaders.
Yes.
We are so grateful for all of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I know, Zoe, I'm sorry, honey. Okay, so Susan is taking 1903. Kathy, do you want Storyland? Let me know. Or you can say pass. And then if Kathy passes, we will go to Zoe. All right. Thank you guys so much. Hi, Sarah Lee. Welcome, honey. Good to see you tonight. Thank you for being here.
All right, so we'll see. Sorry, I'm watching the comments.
You're good.
In what?
Yo.
All right, Kathy's passing. So
Zoe, do you want Tales from Storyland by Waddy Piper? Okay, no worries. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys. All right, so I have some Ttbsarahc. This is straight up Art Decos from the 30s, early 40s, if it got into that late. But the patina on it is absolutely beautiful. It is all, I have not polished it up. It probably can polish some of this up, but the spaghetti looking patina, I think is just fantastic on there. It is by Park Sherman, and it is a tobacco box. So all nice metal on the outside. And then on the inside, you have your wood inserts, and that's where you would have put your smokes in there, and it keeps that in there, the smells and all that. But it is, you can definitely use it for other things. It's a nice little catch-all for jewelry as well. And yeah, the Art Deco style is just beautiful. And I just wanted to note the greyhounds or whippets, depending on what you see. I don't know for sure, but that is like a little copper piece that is laid on there. So yeah, the patina is beautiful. You've got the silver that is kind of turning a little copper look to it with that spaghetti on there. And then the feet are all intact, little metal feet on there. And Park Sherman, very high-end type of pieces. And yeah, nice condition.
This came from that same estate sale, Phil, as your nymph as well. Yes. So same provenance, same owner.
Yep, absolutely. And the size is 7.5 by 4. So yeah, it's a nice little size to put on your vanity or put at the end of your table. Greyhounds and whippets were used. Yeah, that's interesting, Phil. I noticed that on a lot of pieces. So yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah, other kind of smokes can go in there.
Sure.
Whatever you want. So Phil's in at 30. Let's count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid in. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Phil.
Thank you, guys.
And then we've got our own little whippet back here.
Oh, Skipper's out. Him sleepy.
Skipper.
Look at him. His little head's hung down. Bless his heart.
Little feller. He's like, as soon as Daddy's done, I get to eat more food. All right. Thank you so much, Phil. All yours for 30.
Fantastic, Phil. Thank you so much. Yay. Okay. I have these little canisters that I think are so sweet. And I love the colors. And I feel like even though they're not matching, they do kind of coordinate. So these are just going to start at $12, which they do go for quite a bit more on eBay and elsewhere. This first one has kind of the same poppies that David had in that Bolshevik Polish piece. Same pretty, yeah, look at that. Same pretty poppies. And it is in okay shape. It's got some scratching. It's got some patina. It's got a little paint loss. It's got a couple little dents in the lid. But again, considering its age, these date to the 40s. Some of the older coffee ones that I had last week date to the 30s. And this particular piece is a piece of decoware. So it would have had an entire set of canisters that go with it. Now, what's great about these is you don't have to keep them in the kitchen. You can use them for craft supplies. You can use them in your bathroom for bath bombs. I mean, really, sky's the limit as far as what you can do with these canisters. They don't have to stay in the kitchen. They're great for your dog treats. They're great to make your own junk jar. You know, you can make your own little fun collection of bitsies and your own mystery tin. The second choice is going to be this one, red lid, really cute. It's a bit smaller, as you can tell. So in comparison, here are the sizes. And this one has this adorable like gingham, almost kind of like a wax paper type of edge, like it's been torn. And then you've got the red and yellow flowers. So sweet little one. And this one doesn't have anything on the bottom. I think it could have at one time possibly been a coffee canister. But we don't know for sure, but they're so sweet. And I love these colors for upcoming summer. Just great. Any of these florals are great. Yeah, Victoria says I have tins all over the house. I know, I do too. We use these for all kinds of stuff. You can put them in the bathroom. They're not just for kitchen stuff. Use them for crafts or wherever you need a holder for something, you know. Jacqueline, I've got you in at 12. Thank you so much. If anybody else would like to get in on these, now is the time. We are going to start a countdown. Turn your kids into tons. I know, between baskets, Victoria, and tins and vintage planters, which I'm obsessed with too. I don't have anything new in my house. Everything that holds something is old. So yeah, awesome for assemblages as well, Jacqueline. I agree. So I'm going to start a countdown, friends. We are at 12 with Jacqueline. Here we go. Looking for 13. This will be for a choice of 10. 15, 14. Hi, cute fluff. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're looking from that bid in. So much, Victoria, for being the bid ender tonight. You rock.
Killing it.
Mod Squad, thank you for the help. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Amy, if you haven't gone to bed yet. Amy usually goes to bed mid-show because she's on the East Coast and she has a kiddo and they have to get up early. So, yes. All right. Like button wants you to touch it. That's right. Let's get to 100 likes on this broadcast, fam. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Trina. I'm glad. That makes me happy. Jacqueline, they are both coming to you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Congrats.
Sarah Lee's right. Yeah, put some Legos in there so you don't step on them.
Right.
All right, I've got a really cool set of 50s little rocks glasses. So I'm going to show all four together. So they're in good condition, really nice condition. Few little scuffs, but no dishwasher damage. But I'm going to get up close. This is by Libby with the turquoise and silverfish rocks glasses. And they measure, about 3, I think 2.5. 3 inches tall. So kind of like a shot glass, but a shot glass where you're going to put a little bit of ice in there so it goes down a little smoother. Yeah, and so there you go. You see the silver applied there with the little atomic-looking fish, and then the silver rim. And all four are in great condition. They are marked on the bottom, Libby, somewhere in there. There they are, right in there.
Those are so cute.
And yeah, I love the design. This design is definitely sought after. And they made the set, all the different tumblers and all of that. So you could definitely collect the whole set. But yeah, I love the little fishies. And the silver and turquoise together for the 50s is great because a lot of those had the gold applied instead of silver. But yeah, I love them together. They display nicely.
We don't even hardly drink anymore, but that makes me want to have a shot. Yeah.
I know. You finish your shot, turn it upside down, still looks cool.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I love the little fishies. And great price on this. Like I said, from the 50s, great with anything with your blues and that kind of thing. And they do stack up nicely. But yeah, I love the silver and just the style, very mod style.
Those would be cute too in a mermaid bathroom as like little mini water drinking glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Those would be great. Also, in a mermaid bathroom, you could turn them into votive holders.
Absolutely. Yeah. Put the fireball in there.
Put the fireball, Kathy. Let's get it going. And Dr. Pepper.
Down it. Yeah. Yeah. So all four are coming together for $26. And like I said, all in great condition and nice thick glass made by Libby. They made some of the best barware out there and still make stuff, I think.
Oh, yeah. Those are so cool.
Look, that one looks like a big aqua one or a turquoise one swallowed a silverfish.
He's getting ready to eat all the others. He's got that one in his belly.
All right. Well, thanks, guys. I'll bring him back for the recap.
All right. Let's see here. All right. I'm gonna go this way. I have some really cool old school ephemera from the 30s, and these are awesome. So I'm going to do a quick claim on them because I have 4 to choose from. And I really thought, I know so many of you enjoy doing different crafts, collecting ephemera, scrapping, junk journaling, that kind of thing. So I'll show them all to you. Then I'll give you a price, and then you can put in the letter to quick claim them. Okay. First one is Nature Magazine. Looks like Keith wrote his name on there. And it is from January of 1933, volume 24, number 4. And these are really fantastic. Nature Rambles with Pecky. Pecky is the pigeon that went to the hospital. Well, damn, Pecky. Oh my God, look, Pecky is in a little sling. No lie.
Oh, poor.
Okay, sorry. I got excited about Pecky's plight. Pecky's celestial events of the new year. Again, think nature and think science magazine from the 30s. A lot of it is primitive, but there's also some features of ancient ruins and art that had been uncovered during that time period. And then, of course, other cultures too. Right. So it really is quite a nice view for the time in 1933, when maybe a lot of people, weren't traveling overseas or weren't traveling to go see these animals. You could escape away with nature in Nature Magazine. So that is going to be the first one, January of 33. The next one is May of 1932, and this is Colorado, which ironically is, of course, where we live. And I love it has all of our different, that's where we live. Garden of the Gods is about 15 minutes from my house. And then Colorado Springs, Pikes Peak, we see from the backyard. And then we're pretty close to Cripple Creek. We're only about 45 minutes from there. And of course, Pueblo. Nobody says Pueblo here. It's Pueblo. So pronunciations in Colorado are hoop. But anyway, and then it's got, of course, a lot of different scenes from around Colorado, our forests, Edens of the prairies, botanizing in the Rockies, nature molder of Colorado's history, marmots. We have those up in the high country. I almost had one get on my chest one time, no lie. I was laying back on a rock. It was crazy. Mountain blue jays. Anyway, so this one is all about Colorado, which is fun. The next one is January of 1932. And these were originally 35 cents. Whoa, doggy. You have a great big elk on the front. And Keith wrote his name on this one as well.
Damn it, Keith.
This one features beavers from 20 miles away. Instead of away, they did Bowie for beavers. The beaver home near New York, Florida's geological past. We have some informational and really beautiful illustrations of bald eagles, black vultures, California condor, turkey vultures, golden eagles, pigeon hawk, and so on. So lots of different things to learn. Insects, birds, nature, as the name of the publication is. Look at this, these swallows. That's so cool. Anyway, the pictures, the articles, all of it's great. All of it is just great. So Nature Magazine, 1932, January. The last one that I have is from March of 33. Wow. And it has a majestic Bengal tiger on the front. Let's see here. We're talking about Paris on the back. And we have illustrations, stories, pictures, a carver of wooden birds, art that is made from nature, a friend to science, talking about chimpanzees, insects, puffballs. Oh my gosh, those are mushrooms, otherwise known as fungi. We used to have those that grew back in the woods in Missouri where I grew up, and you would step on them and the spores would come out. They were all green. Do you guys remember puffballs? Anyway, okay, so these are all nature magazines from the 30s. Wonderful for journaling, scrapping, collecting, whatever you like. And we are doing these for $10 each, letter N. $10 each on a quick claim, letter N. Just let me know which one you want. There's January of 33. They really are fascinating. It's so interesting to see how they wrote about things, and 100 years ago, basically. Right. May of 32. Thank you, Phil. I see you're in. And then there is March of 33 or January of 32. Phil, let me know which one or ones you want. You can say elk or tiger, Colorado, or Christmas birds. Either way.
Awesome.
Just let me know. And if anybody else wanted in, letter N, $10. That's a great deal for old magazines from the 30s, truly.
For sure.
Whether you want to deconstruct them or save them. Tiger and deer sent to Holly for her classroom. That's so sweet. Okay. So the tiger and the elk ones are going to Phil. And then I had Christmas and Colorado left for $10. If anybody would like these, let me know. And thank you, Phil, so much. That is so sweet. And remember, guys, we're trying to get to 100 thumbs up. Phil was going to do a giveaway for us if we get to 100 thumbs up tonight. Let's see if we can get there. Let's see it. Thank you, Phil. I got you.
All right. That's awesome. So I have a Mickey Mouse piece here, and it's not just a Mickey Mouse like Disney Productions only. It's Mickey Mouse that was made specifically for Target or Kmart in the 60s. So we have its original box. The only issue with the box is someone penned out down here where it says, I think it says made for Disney by whatever the company was that worked for that, or the brand that was for Kmart. But so that's X'd out. Otherwise, the box is in great condition and still has all of its original packaging. So it's going to come in its original box. And the cookie jar itself is absolutely awesome. Has a beautiful yellow lid, that classic yellow that Mickey Mouse likes for his feet. And then the cookie jar, we have Mickey and his son hanging out. Walt Disney Productions, and it is two-sided. Oh, look, and it's still, I didn't even see that. It still has its original sticker on the actual canister. So that means if it was used, I mean, it probably wasn't actually.
No.
It doesn't look like it was used, has some dust in there, but that's it. And it has its original Made in Japan sticker on the bottom. So in the 60s, they were made in Japan specifically for the company, for Kmart. Under the brand name that they used for their own personal pieces. So this measures right at 9 inches tall and is a beautiful display piece, but it's in such good condition. If you have good kids, you could definitely let them use it and put cookies in there. But it is just a beautiful white ceramic with the hand-painted Mickey and little Mickey on both sides, just whistling while they eat their cookies.
That's cute. What were the little guys' names, the nephews? Do you remember?
I don't.
I know, Kathy, that's what I was just thinking. It was the nephews, right? What were their names?
Okay, so we have two nephews.
We're so close, guys.
We have two nephews on this side and then one on this side. But yeah, I don't know their names.
Little Ricky, Sticky, and...
Ricky, Ticky, and Tabby.
Yeah, I don't remember.
But
what were their names, you guys? I need help, Mickey people.
Mickey people, help us. Help. So yeah, from the 60s and still has its original sticker on there for Disney stuff. Pretty amazing. And with its original box. So if it doesn't sell here, obviously we'll send it over to eBay, but just wanted to see if anybody here wanted to get their thumbs on some Mickey. So I will bring it back for the recap. No cookies included though.
Awesome.
All right.
All right, I'm doing another quick claim. Morty and Ferdy. I love that.
Perfect.
Marty and Ferdy? I don't know. Oh, guys, I don't know. Okay, I am doing some little tea sets, and I'm going to quick claim these. They are adorable. And I have two to choose from. They are vintage from Japan, both of them. And there's like a gazillion little pieces, so just bear with me. I have these in bags. Oh my gosh, there really is a bajillion little pieces. Okay, so first up on the tea set, I wanted to show you. It is all the same pattern. First, it says made in Japan. And this is the little teapot. Very sweet, hand painted, little gold accents. Then we have the creamer and sugar. And I remember, like, as a little kid, putting water in these and playing. My grandma would always play with me. And I remember playing with my grandma, and we would have like little water tea parties, basically. And I always thought that was so cool to be able to drink out of my little play sets, you know. So this particular set has the teapot. Okay, no lid on the teapot, but just the teapot. The creamer and the sugar that match. And then it has two of the little teacups that are matching with the little saucer. Okay, so that's going to be choice number one. And oh, Diet Coke. Oh, so it would actually look like tea. I love that, Bee. Very resourceful. Yes. And if you have little kiddos around or grandkids or whatever, do the little tea parties. That's such good memories of my grandma from my childhood. She would actually get down on the floor and play with me, and we would play concentration. We would play card games. We played a lot of parcheesi, and tea is one of the things that we used to do. So I have good memories of these little sets. My eBay name is the same. It's the Traveling Button Junk Drunk Mantiques, Karen. And the link is in the description to this video. So you'll find the link out there. Okay, the second set, and again, we're going to quick claim these, so that's why I haven't given you a price yet. The second set is a bunny theme. And again, this is made in Japan as well. And the bunnies on this are very kitschy and cute from the 50s. And you've got 4 little plates that have bunnies on them. So you get all 4 of the little plates, and then you get 4 of the matching teacups. Here they all are, and they are tiny. Look, like little bit of teacups. So they are very cute for a miniature house or a little miniature display. And then this one also comes with the matching cream and sugar as well. Hi, Annette. Good to see you, love. How are you? So that is coming all together. You can choose the bunny set, or you can choose the floral set. Okay. They are quick claims of $15 per set, and put in the letter S for Sarah.
That's a great deal.
Yeah, they're really cute. I mean, they're so fun and such a great part. I think if you were a little girl from 70s back, you definitely played tea at some point, right? Yes. So letter S for Sarah, $15 on the little tea sets. They are so precious. They're all made in Japan. Thank you, JG, for the super sticker. Always so sweet. I never know you're even here until you buy a sticker. So thank you for being such a wonderful cheerleader and so sweet. Thank you, JG. Annette, let me know, honey, do you want the set with the flowers, or do you want the set with the bunnies? Or you can certainly take both. Thank you so much. Thank you, Annette. And if anybody else was in on those, letter F, $15. Thank you.
Awesome. Okay, I've got some large servers, or even just console dish. So congrats, Annette. So
Thank
first
you.
off, we have the larger pink Viking from the Epic line console freeform, but I want to get in close with the light. I was able to see it does have some wear on the glass itself, some scratching. Try to get it to come through. So let's see if it'll pop through. Just light scratching that shows up when you have light like really hitting it. Otherwise, it looks beautiful. And it's one of the large ones, measuring 16-inch in length here. And it's not really showing off the color. It's a very soft pink. If I just show it like that, that'll give you the pink tone of the whole dish. made by Viking in West Virginia. Really beautiful, large console, or even a serving dish for snacks. And I love that pink. So that's your first choice. It is a pretty color, Victoria. In person, it really pops. Oh no, no, funny. And then the second piece I have here in choice is a really beautiful Georges Briard platter, and it is with the 22 karat gold applied butterflies, and you see some little floral little pieces, atomic stars in there as well. And it has the texture. So on the top, it's nice and smooth, but underneath, and that you need another therapist, has the texture to give it that frosted look. So when you look from the top, you have the smooth as well as the texture, and it measures right about 11.5 by 11.5. Trying to find his signature. It's on here. There it is. So all of his pieces are always signed, and so you've got the Georges Briard right there, and you can either display it like in a plate wall type of thing, stand it up, but it's in great condition, definitely usable, just hand wash. So yeah, you put your snacks on there.
I was so excited. I'm not going to lie. I love this Briard pattern. I've sold one of the pieces a long time ago with butterflies, and all of those little designs are so mid-century in it. It's just really good. And it's in like excellent shape. I couldn't believe, sometimes the gold is really worn on these. And of course, whoever does get it, hand wash only if you do use it. But God, it's so pretty. I think it would look good on a wall too.
I agree. It does stand out. It pops real nice. And if you're having people over, serve them with glass. You've got a really nice pink or the gold. So we've got Viking. And I'm going to try to pop that color a little more. Pop that color.
That is a great deal on pink Viking. And this piece is big. It's a big one.
Yeah. 16 inches long. And like I said, just some scratching on the top, on the surface, but it doesn't show up unless you get really up close to look. So, and then of course the Georges Briard is amazing condition.
So good.
From the 60s. So we'll go ahead and count down. Thank you, Phil.
Good deals on these.
Yeah, great deals on these, and I will ship them safely. So thank you, Karen. I see you and Phil in. Let's count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Trying to get that pink to pop out.
So pretty. Yeah, the pink is nice for Easter too. If you're doing any entertaining, put something really mod and funky in the middle of that bowl and just let it speak for itself. It's so good. Okay, 24 came in right after Victoria's bid in. So Phil, it looks like, is taking it at 22.
All right.
Phil, do you want pink or Briard? And then Karen, same question. If Karen passes, I think that was everybody. Yes.
Yep. Yeah. So just let me know, Phil. Thank you so much for your bid, and Karen.
Beautiful pieces, David.
Thank you.
So good. So Phil and Karen.
Oh, that's so great. Thank you. Yeah, just send us the details, and we'll drop ship it for you.
Fantastic. Thank you, Phil. Yep, we'll drop it for you. No worries. And then Karen, darling, do you want the big pink Viking Hurricane Mama?
Yep. Okay, no worries, Karen. So I will bring this back for the recap. Thank you, guys.
All right. Thank you, guys. Okay, guys, I have some pottery pieces that I was pretty excited to find, one of which I had actually never seen before. And I don't say that very often in this business because I feel like over the last 12 years, I've seen a lot of vintage, but these really beautifully done, both of them. So I'm starting these at $32 for choice. And first up in this choice is a piece of Delft pottery from Holland. And classically, this is called a 7-arm tulip vase. And it's initially designed for tulips. It is a flower frog. It is also signed on the bottom. There you go. hand painted in Holland. These are gorgeous. I did not know, when I first saw it, I thought, well, is that a vase? Is it a propagation vase? What exactly is it? But then I saw one actually displayed with flowers, and it's so pretty. So I really liked the little orangish red. Again, I don't know if we're on a poppy theme tonight or what, but it does kind of remind you of poppies, doesn't it? All hand painted, made in Holland. Gorgeous piece, no chips, cracks, or issues. These little Delft pieces go up there. So that's why I started at 32. It's a reasonable price in the middle. You will not find another one online quite like mine. A lot of them come in blue and white, in almost kind of, some of them are like a chintz pattern. I just thought this one was really lovely. It is footed, as you can tell, as well, and is in really nice shape. So dates to the 60s, 70s, and is a lovely 7-arm pottery frog. Okay, so that is going to be the first choice, $32. The second choice, this is a stunning piece. And it is called the Tree of Life. It is made in Armenia, and there's actually a brand in Jerusalem that makes these as well. So mine is unmarked. I do not know. There's no markings on the back or anything. I do not know if it is from Israel or if it's from Armenia, because they both did the Tree of Life depictions. But interestingly enough, on this one, what's pretty cool is I found some, hold on, I found some info, if I can get to it. Here it is. So it said the Tree of Life ceramic plate is hand painted. Oh, it's called Studio of Jerusalem, but it's actually Armenian. There we go. Okay. And it is also in the mosaic floor that is found in Jericho, Palestine. It's called the Tree of Life because the gazelle that is on the right is basically left and is being attacked by the lion, and the gazelles on the left continue to graze and do their thing. And it's symbolic of people suffering while the rest continue with their lives. So I thought it was a really interesting piece. It's very well known. The colors are beautiful. The hand painting is nicely done. And it does have its old kind of, you can tell it's really been used. It's like a wiry kind of hanger on the back. Yeah, it would be gorgeous on a plate wall. If it doesn't sell here, I probably will keep it, frankly. I love it. So beautiful, again, vintage piece, hand painted, absolutely stunning. It is decorative. Of course, it does have a hole for hanging. I would not use this because I don't know if it's got lead in it. All right. So you have the Holland piece of Delft 7-arm tulip vase made in Holland. Or you have our Tree of Life stunning plate. This is 8 inches in diameter, by the way. And it is a hand-painted art piece as well. So cool symbolism, beautiful pieces. $32 for choice, guys. If anybody is interested, that is a great price on either. All right. Thank you, guys.
I love the meaning of that plate. It definitely makes me want to keep it.
I know. It's cool, right?
Yeah. All right, I have some quick claims. I have 2 items that I just recently got, and then 2 that I've had. So I was going to just bring them for a fun quick claim. So first off, we have Mrs. Stewart's liquid bluing. It has a little bit of it. It's still in there, but it has its original top from I believe, copyright 1940. There's a copyright right in there. If it'll focus, there we go. And so that is your first one in the quick claims. We also have Dr. Price's phosphate baking powder, and that's a tin. And I like the yellow. And I don't know if I found a year on this. No, I did not. But I think probably 40s, judging by the way it looks. And then we have from the 50s a twist and towel. She has seen some things. We've got the twist and tie with some of the twisty still in there. And then we also have the Grand Union washing and bluing powder instead of the liquid. This one's cool because inside you have all brand new old stock bluing powder
Very cool.
pouches. So those are all in there as well.
Yeah, and we found out that the bluing powder would keep the blue in denim, which I thought was cool. We talked about that last time. We had a chat about bluing stuff too.
Yep. And so these would be great if you have a laundry room display or area to put these on a shelf would be awesome. So they're all going to be a quick claim, and just put in, what letter do we want to do? Q didn't work well. Let's go with F. F as in fun stuff, and they are going to be $8 each. So $8 each on these old advertisement pieces that usually get thrown away.
Letter F. Letter F and fun stuff.
F for fun. But yeah, you've got the Grand Union washing blue, and then the liquid one for the instead of powder if you don't want the powder. So thank you, Phil. I see you in. Just let me know which one or ones you want. And if anybody else wants to get in, put in the letter F and it's $8 each.
Letter F, quick claim. Phil is in. Phil, let us know. And if anybody else wants in, Victoria, I see you too. So Phil and then Victoria. And if anybody else is interested, letter F.
Yep. And just let me know which one you want, Phil, and then we'll ask Victoria.
Okay. Washing and bluing to Phil.
Got it.
Thank you, Phil. And then
Victoria.
Yes.
Let me know. And I'll just watch. Thanks, Victoria. Yeah, we got the bottle.
The bottle is also bluing. Did you want the bottle too, Phil? Let me know for sure.
I think she just wanted this one because it's the washing and bluing.
Okay. Wanted to make sure. No worries. And then Victoria, let us know, doll.
Yep, just let me know. Thank you.
I get the plate. You sure can, Laza. It is so cool. I'm glad somebody snagged it.
Yeah. Darn it. Okay, and then
I was gonna keep it. So, Karen also was in at F.
Yeah. So Karen,
let us know which one or ones you want. You can take them all. You can take one.
But before that, Victoria said can have all the others. So Victoria, okay. For the others.
I didn't even see that.
It all popped in at the same time.
You sure can, Victoria.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Cool. Thank you, guys. Awesome.
No,
you need to do that, Laza. No, I already have it. It's okay. Oh, you are so sweet. You are just so sweet. Thank you, Laza. Not necessary, but so appreciated. I don't know how to accept compliments or gifts well, so I'm just like awkwardness. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I have a kitchen choice, both functional, both really cool. I'm starting these at $18 for choice. And first up, and this is a good deal at $18. This is a harder to find Pyrex pattern, and it is a butter dish. It is called Old Town Blue Onion, and it was made between 1970 and 1979. It is in awesome shape, no chips, cracks, or issues. And it is so beautiful. The pattern is in really good shape. And if you can see, it's kind of a slate blue. I know it almost looks black, but it is like a slate blue. This is Pyrex. What do they call this one? I think it's 026 or something. Let me see if I wrote it down. No, it's not. It's a 72B. That's what it is. So cute, hard to find pattern. So pretty, very functional. Just remember, if you use it, hand wash only. Don't put your Pyrex in the dishwasher. Thank you, Victoria, and thank you, Karen. You guys are so sweet. Thank you for the goodness. Thank you.
Very nice.
And so this one is $18 on eBay right now. It's going for $29 and up. So this is a very good deal on this little Pyrex butter dish. And then your second choice, the last choice, is such a pretty set that I found. And I was drawn in by the little petite flowers. And then I looked at what brand it was. And I was like, oh, okay, no wonder I like this. This is Villery. N Bach or Bosch. Some people pronounce it Bosch. I looked online and it says Bach. So we're calling it Villeroy and Bach from Luxembourg. This is a luxury brand from Germany. And all of their items are very high-end, premium European porcelain. This particular pattern dates to 1983. So we're not sure. It's probably 80s, but not sure of the exact year. But you have all of the paneling and then the hand-painted flowers, which is just stunning. It's in great shape, no chips or cracks whatsoever. We know this one is older because Villeroy and Bach actually outsourced a lot of their products to Thailand. So you can tell when you buy like a newer piece versus an older piece like this one. Yes, luxury brand, very expensive, excellent quality. And this is a really good price on this too. Oh, that's cool. Karen. Isn't it neat? Anytime you get to travel outside the US and really realize what other cultures are like, it's so eye-opening and fascinating. Yeah. Good for you. So that is going to be for choice. Great price on both, frankly, less than what they go for on eBay. And remember, your first choice was the vintage Pyrex butter dish. It is in a Old Town Blue pattern, Old Town Blue onion. Between 70 and 79 is when it's made. Excellent shape, and excellent shape on the beautiful Villeroy and Bach teacup and saucer. Honestly, though, this is probably 12 to 14 ounces. It's big enough for a nice, good-sized cup of coffee, which I love too. And would look awesome even if you wanted to display it on a shelf and never use it. So that is for choice between the pieces. I don't see any interest, but these are great. And if you want them, they're only $18 for choice. Awesome. Thanks, guys. We're going to have a big old recap at the end.
Well, I was going to say, I think it's recap time on my end. Did you have one more round? I know you had one more.
Let me see, babe. Maybe it was. Oh my goodness. Was that the last one? No, I have one more round and it is angels. And I guess, yes, I had one more round than you, babe. That's what it was.
Good. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. So this is going to be my last round. And then we're going into a huge recap. We have tons of stuff that didn't sell, guys. So stick around. If you just got here, we have a lot of stuff coming for the recap. Here we go. All right. So these two little ladies are very sweet. They are both little angels. I'm starting these at $18 for choice. First up is this rare little guy, or girl, rather. She's got blue flowers on her head. She does have a little flea bite. You can barely see it, but it's at the tip of that wing right there. Doesn't really affect display. You can't tell, but I wanted you to know it was there. And then she has her violin and all of these flowers down below. This is a rarer angel. She is unbranded. She's just marked Japan. Again, you'll see her marked like 3 different brands on eBay and other places. She really doesn't have a brand, but I will tell you there are other angels in her series that have other instruments. So she is really collectible because she's rare. You will not see the same one other places. The only other one I could find like her has a harp. So I don't even really know what the other band members are. I just know that they're out there. So I'm starting her at 18. She is beautiful, very sweet, marked Japan, tiny flea bite on the wing, but again, not noticeable. She is great. Next up is this cutie, and she is made by Napco. She is a November angel. She's an angel of the month. She has her original halo and wings. She is in nice shape, no issues. She does have her number A1371 on the bottom. She's made by Napco, but she does not have her original foil tag. So that is a nice price on these little guys at $18. Collectible and cute kitschy angels from the 1950s. They are mid-century ceramics. And darling, $18, guys, for choice.
Big old
great price on these. Super sweet. Thank you, Kathy. I'm going to start a countdown. And we're looking for 19 or more. If anyone else would like to get in on these, now is the time. Zona is in as well. Here we go, friends. Thank you. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're looking for that bid end. Thank you so much, Kathy and Zona, for your bids. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Susan Lee is in at 20 as well. And there is the bid end. Susan Lee, would you like, we'll call her Violin and we'll call her November. Okay. So Violin or November. And then Zona, you're going to have second choice right behind Susan. And then Kathy, you're behind Zona. All right. So Susan, Zona, and Kathy, I'll wait to hear from you ladies. And thank you so much for your bids. Yay. All right. We are going to get over to David and into our recap. Okay, Susan is taking the violin. It is yours. Zona, do you want the November Angel? If Zona passes, then we'll go to Kathy Plunkett. All right. Let me know, ladies, what you want to do. And David, we are ready for you. Just remember, guys, in the recap, if you would put in the name of the item that you're claiming and the price. That way we know exactly what it is that you're going for. Yes. Okay. If more than one person wants something, we'll do a quick 10-second countdown. Okay. We'll bring November back here in just a second. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
Perfect. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging with us. And if you just popped in, we've got a massive amount of awesome things. So let's start off with our chair and a little step stool. They are $30 for the pair. Nice turned wood. I'd say probably 40s, 30s, 40s, somewhere in there as far as age. And they're great for your doll, but also great for little planter holders. 13 inches tall on the chair, 4 inches tall on the stool. So just put in chair or wicker chair 30 if interested. And then I had Snoopy, wonderful Snoopy the bank, ceramic bank with his bagpipes. Pole was in the back, and this is in great condition, standing about 7.5 inches tall, asking 32. 32 for the Snoopy bank. And
32 Snoopy.
Annette, I see you for the chair and stool. Thank you, Annette. It's a really cool set. And then for 42 as well, I have this awesome Mickey Mouse canister, ceramic canister, nice hand-painted piece. It's got a sticker on the bottom, made in Japan, and the original Kmart sticker on the front. Comes with its box, 8 inches tall, or no, 9 inches tall, and it's $42. So just put in 42 Mickey Mouse, and I'll know which one you're talking about. That's the only one. Oh, and I have these guys for 26. So I had a set of 4 Libby, the 1950s Libby low ball or shot glasses for ice, and you've got the silver and turquoise fish. So all 4 are coming for 26. Just put in fishy glasses, 26. And Phil's just said only 12 more thumbs up. And if you get 12 more thumbs up in, she's going to give away something for free to someone.
12 thumbs up, and we do a giveaway from Phil. Come on, guys.
Victoria, I see you for the Libby glasses.
Good snag, Victoria. Thank you,
Victoria. And then this really beautiful pink, large Viking dish. This is 20. Just put in pink Viking 20. And then we have for 38, this beautiful, with the poppies up top, beautiful Polish vase. And it stands right at 12 inches tall, marked on the bottom. Oh, sorry, let me slow down real quick. Laura, I see you for the Viking. Got you for the Viking. And then Sim, the Mickey Mouse that I had was the cookie jar from Kmart from the 60s, and that is 42. And it comes with the original box. So 42 cookie jar. Okay.
Okay. Let us know, guys. Thank you.
Yes, and thank you guys. And so this one is 38. Just put in vase 38. Okay, Sim, I got you for that cookie jar.
Thank you, Simone.
Okay, and then we had this beautiful Mexican pottery pot. It is signed Tonala style, but it's not marked Tonala, but it's signed by the maker, and it is $20. Just put in Mexican pot 20. And then for 20 as well, I have this canister, bamboo canister. It has one little impact, a little chippy right in there. It doesn't affect its usability or display. So that's the only issue there. And it's about 8 inches tall. Just put in bamboo 20. Just being
that is such a cute piece. I love that.
Great for a tiki bar. And then I love this Demont, really beautiful brutalist piece. You've got the mailbox open, so you can definitely slide stuff in there. This is just $22. Put in mailbox 22 if you're interested. No worries, Sim. And then for the spankers, we've got for $18, heat for the seat, apply as needed. So just whatever you want, but just let's go spanker 18. Laza, I see you for Snoopy. Congrats, that's awesome. Hey Harry, it's good to see you. Got you for that pot. It's a beautiful pot.
Excellent.
Thank you guys so much.
Thanks, guys.
You guys are awesome. And then I have just a few more things. A couple of these Georges Briard, Georges Briard glasses, and there's 3 total, and they're $10 each. Just put in orange glasses 10, and just however many you want. And then Kimmy, I got you for the spanker. Who are you going to spank? No. Well, hey, you got here just in time, Harry.
No, right? Thank you, guys. Thank you.
And
All right.
We already got a claim on the Snoopy, and I counted it, so we're going to the side on that. But $8 on these as well. So $8 for the terrier dog, made in Japan. $8 for the made in Japan little dog needle pin cushion. And then I've got this cute little Dutch kissing couple made in Holland. So Kimmy, I got you for 2 of the glasses right there. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thanks,
All right,
Kimmy.
thank you guys. And if anything else that you wanted to grab, just put it in the comments and I'll get you for it. Thank you.
Awesome. Yes, we got it. And David will write all that down as I'm talking. Did you show the baking powder tin tonight? If you did, I missed it.
Yeah.
David, do you have it?
Not a tin. Oh, I did. Yes, it was like a tin box, but it already sold. Yes.
Okay. Ttbear is asking how much for the kissing couple?
$8.
$8. Okay. Ttbear and Susan Lee are asking, do one of you want it?
Just put in 8 if anybody wants it.
Yeah, put in 8 kissing couple. Yes.
Yes, Victoria bought it. That's right.
Okay.
I got you.
And Aaron Long are both in for needle dog. Okay. Ttbear is in for kissing couple. Aaron is Susan Lee's also in for kissing couple, and Aaron is in for the dog. So if you want to do a quick countdown.
Okay. So yeah, we'll do a quick countdown on the kissing couple. And I did get you on the dog, Aaron. Thank you.
Thank you.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Thank you, Phil, for all your help too.
Yes, thank you, Mod Squad. I appreciate you. Thank you, Phil. You guys rock. Ttbear's in at 9. You got it, doll. And there we go.
So Ttbear, I got you for the kissers. And yeah, so we just have this little dog left.
Aaron got the needle dog. Okay, fantastic.
Dog. Thank you, guys.
All right. If you are watching this on the replay, let us know if there's something that you want. I'm going to go into my recap now. It's lengthy, so bear with me. Okay. I had this flower girl, whoopsie, very rare. Thanks, babe. Very rare piece of kitsch from the 1950s. She is an anthropomorphic dahlia, and she is marked on the bottom as well as made in Japan. $30 for her because she is rare. But with her, I was throwing in this little Anarco 1964 girl who has a repair on her neck. So you would actually get both for 30 if you want them. And then I had November Angel left for 18. She's made by Napco. She's in nice shape, no issues. So put in November 18 if you want her. I had, I'm sorry. These were quick claims for $10. I had 2 left. I had January of 1933 Nature magazine or May of 1932 Nature magazine. $10. Just put Christmas Nature or Colorado Nature, $10 each on those from the 30s. Bear with me, guys. Oh, I had this beautiful $10 Colorado mag for Phil. Got you, Phil. Thank you. Write that one down. That one is May of 32. That is going to Phil.
I'll try to help you. I'm still writing mine down.
You're fine. Okay. This little Delft tulip vase, $32, hand painted, beautiful. These go for $50 and up on eBay. You will not find another one that looks like mine. Usually they are just blue and white. So this is a tulip vase, 7 arms. Looks like a little alien from this way. Super cute. And it is a footed pedestal flower frog. $32 made by Delft in Holland. I had this really cool modernist mid-century brooch. It is real copper, and then that is a little piece of metal with a speckled red and white design on it. It can go vertically or horizontally. It is marked on the back, 100% genuine copper. And I was asking 24. Just put in 24 MCM brooch, and that is yours. I had this Old Town Blue Onion Pyrex butter dish, made between 70 and 79. It is a 72B, if you know your Pyrex numbers. And this is in excellent shape, no issues. $18, normally $29 on eBay. Okay, I see Harry in 4.
That's a great get.
Flower frog. Thank you, Harry. Great get.
Barbara said, "Hi, Sarah. Your hair looks pretty." I don't know why I had a little bit of a draw to it.
Sweet. Flower girl and plus the free Anarco girl for 30. Ttbsarahc, I have got you down. That is such a good deal. I'm so glad you snagged those because they're really, really cool. Okay. Then I had the Villery and Bach. This is a luxury brand from Germany. This is a saucer and really big enough for coffee. That's probably about 12 inches. It is in excellent shape. No chips, cracks, or issues. The pattern is called Petite Fleur. And it is absolutely lovely. You can claim this for $18. Put in Villery and Bach, or you can put in coffee and saucer. Then I had Mobley Bear with Squeaker. He has honey on his little honey pot, and he is absolutely sweet as pie. His little Squeaker's marked West Germany, but he was made in the early 60s by Edward Mobley. Great little squeak toy, no issues. And this guy I would do for 15 if someone would like him. 15. Put in Bear 15. I had these pastel beads, 48 inches long, $12. They are lovely, and they look like Easter eggs. So pastel groovy vintage beads, $12. Okay, Mobley Bear is going to Ttbsarahc.
You have 2 people in on that?
15. Okay, there's 2 people in on my bear. I'm going to start a countdown, and Net and Ttbsarahc, if you want to do a little bid off, and we'll see where this guy's going. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end on my little bear friend. Such a cutie. Okay, TD Bear's in at 16. Thank you, dear. And there's the bid end. All right, so TD Bear, I've got you down for the bear. Awesome. Again, pastel beads for 12, if anybody's interested in them. This is 48 inches long. Annette, your 19, sweetheart, came in right after the bid end. Thank you. All right, so 12 pastel beads. I also had these pretty like blue and stardust enamel beads.
Hey, Kelly.
And they're also 12. Kelly Abbott, I have got you. Thank you, sweetie.
She's the real Cheeto.
That real Cheetos up in here. Thank you, Kelly. And then let's see here. My last item for recap is this 1941 Tales from Storyland. The binding is good. It does have a little bit of issue up here. And it is lots of great stories in color and black and white, illustrated by Waddy Piper. And it's a great fairy tale book, Tales from Storyland, 1941. That is, how much was that? I had it at 18. I'll do it for 16 if somebody would like it. 16 on Tales from Storyland. Okay. And that, I think, friends, is my entire recap. So thank you guys. I appreciate it so much. Okay, Kathy is going to take the book for 16. You've got it, sweetie.
And guys, only 7 more thumbs up needed, and then Phil gets to gift something to someone in the audience. So if anybody has not given that thumbs up, just quickly throw it in there, and someone's going to get something for free.
Mm-hmm. If we can get, by the time we leave, if we can get to 100 thumbs up, Phil is going to do a giveaway for us. And I think that's so sweet and generous, Phil. Thank you.
Yes, and we have some cool stuff left that will be a giveaway. So.
Yes, absolutely. All right, you guys. Mod Squad, I couldn't do it without you. Thank you so much for the help tonight. Phil, Victoria, thank you so much for bid ending. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. A couple of my mods are out tonight. One has a birthday, one's got a bad tooth. And Amy went to bed. So those of you that are still here on the Mod Squad, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Phil, it's okay. You know what? We'll do it next time. We'll do it next time. If we get to 100 on Sunday, we'll do it Sunday.
Yep.
So don't worry about it. We'll do it Sunday. And I so appreciate all of you here tonight with your thumbs up. Please make sure to subscribe. It is free to Junk Drunk Mantiques and to myself. Only 2 more needed, guys. We're 2 thumbs up away from a giveaway. So,
oh my gosh,
you have not thrown a thumbs up. We're trying to get to 100, and we can do it. We can do it. I did want to let everybody know, again, as a reminder, anything you purchase tonight is not going to invoice until Monday. If you need a rush on something that you want tonight for a gift or what have you, we're at 100. Yay! That's so awesome, you guys. Thank you for that. I appreciate it so much. So we're going to do a giveaway. I'll show you what is left. There's the Villery and Bach teacup. There is the Pyrex butter dish. The teacup was 18. The butter dish is 18. Or there's a November angel for 18.
Perfect.
Or there is the blue necklace for 12. So, Phil, you pick what we're giving away, and I'll give it away.
And Lisa Viscomi is here. It's her birthday, and she was the one that made it 100. So thank you so much, Lisa V.
Oh, there's my Lisa. Happy birthday, cutie. Love you, girl. Love you. Awesome. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. So, Phil, you let me know what you want me to give away, and then we're going to do a giveaway.
Heck yeah, I'm excited.
Awesome. I love that. Always stick around
there
for
it is, Villeroy and Bach.
Phil chose the Villery and Bach. Don't blame you. It is beautiful. What we are giving away is a luxury set from Germany made by Villery and Bach. No chips, cracks, or issues in the pattern of Petite Fleur. And this is a very fancy brand. If you don't have any Villery and Bach, well, you might be able to win some right now. So what we're going to do, Phil has so generously purchased this too. And let me write that down before I hose that up and forget. Okay, so Phil has purchased this to one lucky winner. And we are going to do a giveaway. You can only enter once. And I would like to write a number down first. Let me write my number down. Okay, I've got my number. It's on this Post-it. And enter a number between 1 and 100, and please only enter once.
Skipper's excited.
Skipper's excited. Who's going to win? You might get this Villery and Bach beautiful hand-painted tea set. All right, so it's going to be the person that is closest to my number or hits my number on the head.
Hey, Les.
Minute.
Victoria, Susan, Barbara.
Hi, Les. I miss you, baby.
It's great seeing y'all.
How you doing? Okay, somebody's got my number. Here's my number. Has been right here this whole time. Let me see who got it. I saw it. Where did it go? Yep, B. Castro. My number was 36.
Yay.
Congratulations, B. Phil has so graciously purchased this wonderful Villery and Bach set, and it is going to you. So congratulations. Thank you guys so much for the 100 thumbs up. That's so awesome.
Yes, thank you guys.
Small business right now needs you every little bit. And I don't even mean purchases. Like, we just need you. We need you to come. We need you to throw likes, emojis. We need you. So thank you so much, B. Castro. You're a wonderful, sweet customer. So glad that went to you. And thank you, Phil, for the generous giveaway. That was very cool. Very cool. And what a fun way to end the night.
Yeah,
love it.
Love it.
So guys, we'll be back on Sunday. And again, anything you purchase Sunday will combine with anything you might get tonight or that you got tonight. And if you need a rush on something, email me. I'll get you an invoice right out. Hi, Maritza. If you watch this on the replay and you find something that didn't get claimed that you would like, we will happily oblige. Just email us at ttbsarahc@gmail.com. And of course, check out our eBay shop. The link is in the description of the video. And if you still feel like shopping or you're needing a gift for a friend, check out eBay. We have a lot of stuff listed over there, and we keep listing little things every day. So there's always new stuff in the eBay shop. All right. Thank you guys for such a fun night. Again, Mod Squad couldn't do it without you. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Susan Lee but says, before we end tonight, I wanted to let everybody know that March 1st, I had to put my beautiful, Susan, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. My heart is with you because we went through that at this time last year.
And then
in January, and then went through it the year before in January. And it's just the worst. And I'm really sorry. And just know we are huge dog people. David had to go.
Well, I'm bringing lamb chop in because everybody needs a little lamb chop. Lamb chop is what got me through losing potatoes. And it was one of the hardest things we've ever done. So
yeah. We have big old nerdy soft hearts for dogs. And I'm really sorry you went through that. And anybody, you guys know that anybody that's lost a pet, kitty, puppy, whatever, it's just the pits. There is no good words for that. So our love to you, Susan. I'm sorry.
About you.
All right, guys. Well, have a great night. And again, thank you for all the love. And we will be back on Sunday. We're going to go pick tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday and try to find some cool stuff for you guys. We'll be back Sunday night. So peace, love, and vintage. I'm sorry, I'm a mess.
Oh, you know what?
Yep.
Daylight savings this Saturday into Sunday. So we're getting a little bit more of that fireball in the sky. So that's good, right?
It will take
Phil, yes.
I
got you for the spotty dog. Thank you, Trippy. Thank you, Phil.
So much. Yes, that is so hard. Sorry. Yes, we are big dog nerds and always will be. So know that you can always talk about your dog stuff with us. We love you. All right, guys, have a great night. Peace, love, and vintage. Until next time, good night.
Take care of each other.